so far?
There's an interview with Kelsier.
I mean, dude, honestly, the season's been amazing. It's been, it's my first season in CCL, and it's definitely, there's been a lot of like ups and downs, I guess, but for the first season of CCL, I don't think I could have asked for something better. I'm with my friends, it's a good time.
Status of today's matches.
The games have been really fun.
Storm,
That's
3-1
awesome. So how
Oxygen.
did you end up getting into Heroes overall?
Storm versus Diamond Hands next.
I think it was like, I
And
was
the
a
winner
junior in high school or something, and I was walking to school with my friend.
The winner is qualified for the top 4. All right, enjoy the interview.
2 or Warcraft 3. I've always been into kind of the Blizzard games, and he told me like, yo, there's this game where the characters from Warcraft and the characters from StarCraft and a few others are in there. You should play it. And then from there, I kind of just started playing Heroes of the Storm, like I think around HOTS 2.0, and I literally just played quick match for like 10,000 games, and then transitioned to competitive.
Absolutely. So you ended up doing things like DreamHack Beyond and NGS. How did you transfer from quick match for fun with friends over to more tournament play?
I went from, really, it was just a 3-step process. I was quick match for fun with friends, and then low tier grassroots amateur scenes with friends. And then I realized, wait a minute, I'm kind of actually decent at this game. So then I started climbing up, and like I was like, maybe I could do, the highest tier in the NGS thing. And then that's kind of how it capitulated. Like I guess I kind of just launched myself into it for the fun of it, and all of a sudden I'm like, here I am, right?
Did you play ranked in Warcraft 3 and StarCraft, or was it more custom map business?
I was a bit of a ranked in StarCraft, but Warcraft was like the custom games, knock those out, and then StarCraft was the sweatiness, right? So
what'd you play in StarCraft?
I'm a Zerg.
Okay.
I'm a Zerg Andy. Yeah.
Okay. I can see it. The unique angles, kind of coming at things from different ideas. The summons. We'll talk about that a little bit later. So, how did you end up getting noticed for CCL then for your first season here?
Yeah, so it's been kind of an ongoing effort. I say for the first season of CCL, I didn't really know what was going on. I was kind of out of the loop. That was more my bad. For the second season of CCL, I reached out to teams. I was already relatively established in the amateur scene, and other people got picked over me, which more power to them. And then season 3 rolls around, and I was just playing, with my friends, Gotfilth, CaesarSalad. We were playing in the NGS Storm division, and we kept playing. We were having a really good time. The team was performing well. And Chris, the Diamond Hands org owner, was interested in me, and we talked, and he after a while, the team decided I would be a good fit in for season 3.
Wait, so I've talked to a lot of people who are part of Anti-Clown Association. That's the team you're talking about, right?
Yeah, ACA. I'm an ACA boy with Gotfilth and Vine Palvens for life.
I just hadn't made the connection that team became or is such a large part of Diamond Hands.
I believe the last version of ACA had 4 members from current day Diamond Hands.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. And I was the captain of ACA, so I obviously had to, leverage them into getting me in, or else I wouldn't do my captain stuff.
Naturally. So did you become captain then of Diamond Hands here, or where's kind of your role in the team?
I would have given a Terran player also
absolutely
thumbs
not.
down.
My role in the team, I would say primarily is to I'm the hyper carry. I'm the ranged player of the team. Gotfilth, the other DPS, he plays kind of the more quirky stuff, the more out of the box thinking. My job is just to focus on my play, my mechanics, and just be the old faithful in the back. Everyone else can make the plays, but I need to be there to follow up on everything that happens, pretty much.
That's fair. So the throughput and just being reliable is most important to you.
Just old faithful in the back, yeah.
So how's the overall season felt for the team? I mean, you guys have been on quite the journey so far, currently ranked 4 for the playoffs.
Honestly, dude, I've felt this season's been really productive, I guess. More so, I was very surprised when we were taking games off Simplicity week 1. eighth place team from last season, first place team from last season, and it goes to 2-3. Unfortunately, we got reverse swept, but like that was crazy, you know. I feel like we've done really well this season. And I'm really proud of the progress that we made so far.
Yeah, then into a 3-0 versus GG. You guys really hit the ground running. I guess a lot of that might be due to the fact that you'd all worked together so well for so long in the past.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the heroes you like to play. Who did you originally gravitate towards when you first started Here's the Storm, and where are you at now?
Yeah, so I would say I'm a bit of a Hanzo main. I think that's my most proficient range DPS.
Hanzo
lately, as the meta's kind of, you know, evolved, I've slotted more into that Sylvanas category, or maybe Gray main, or, you know, like, just think the boring auto attack backliners. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Fair enough. It's pretty exciting stuff. I really like the new Sylvanas, but Greymane is in such an interesting space, particularly with the rise of this off-lane Johanna. That's all the rage right now.
Yep.
You also, you have an 87% win rate Cassia. You know,
actually, yeah, that's true. I would say with my Cassia, I guess my strong suit is I'm good at lining up the Valkyries. I think that's something that I'm very good at. And, you know, whenever we draft Cassia, we don't draft Cassia super often, but when we do draft Cassia, we're drafting the comp kind of around her. She's like the main damage, she's the main kill threat, and everything is to kind of enable her to do damage. So yeah, that does make sense. That does check out that we have a really high win rate with her.
Because she's the foundation of the team, everything is supporting you, and you understand your job is to get it done because the team's relying on you. That makes perfect sense. I do want to ask you too about this particular game, the Tomb of the Spider Queen, where you played a Cassia into something I would never ever want to face on Cassia. This was a Brightwing Stitches Urel Imperious Junkrat. How did you even
was that Granic Gaming?
Like what made you feel safe enough to go auto attack build even?
Faith and Gotfilth, my Medivh. Well, that was the main thing. It's kind of like you know, you have two options when you're that comp and you're the Cassia. We have worse wave clear than them, and they have. Well, I think Stitches has a kind of bad early game. So you can either, you know, AFK by the wayside, or you can really go in there and attack. And if you go in there and attack, then that means you're splitting them up. You're messing up their macro rotations. And that's really the only way we can stay in the early game, in my opinion, is just by like kind of forcing them to brawl with us. And I think that's what we ended up doing, like just over and over again, just run at them. I died a couple of times, but at the end of the day, when we got the first kill, that was like the breakthrough moment, and then we could just snowball the game through there as soon as we pierced their armor.
You also ran, by chance, my favorite quick match build and character in the world, Nazebo with the uprooting zombie wall. That was on Volskaya there for an absolutely devastating Zul. It takes 4 characters.
It was against us.
Zul, Medivh, Stukov, Nazebo combo.
Yes, sir.
Is that something you all had practiced before? Was that just like a moment of zen that you saw? That's a lot of work to pull off what maybe a heroic could do, but you're doing it all with basic abilities.
Yeah, so dude, I'm actually really proud of that comp. I think that comp is like the more you analyze it, the more synergies you find amongst itself. And I'm pretty sure it was just like you know, we were scrimming against an undisclosed team, and they had Nazebo Stukov, and we found that was super annoying to play against. Like the wall and the thing, we had like a Lucio healer, I think, so we couldn't cleanse ever. And then we're like, so that combo was annoying. So what if we just build an entire comp around that? And that's kind of the birth of that comp. And the Nazebo, like I specifically went W build because it gives you extra range and more damage on your things. That's basically our only kill threat. But I'm really proud of that comp for the team, you know.
You should be. That's a great point to bring up, because it is such a fun build, but we don't see it in competitive often. And aside from Medivh, you were the damage for that team, and you had to bring it while also supplying this really unique CC, and you fought a Lucio in there. So everything lined up for you.
Yeah.
Well, you all are speeding towards the playoffs here. Viewers at this point will know who you're about to face. But if you had some predictions as to who was going to make their way to you, up first we have Granite Gaming versus Chili Mountain.
I would predict, I think Granite's been playing really spicy lately. They've turned it up. They've been taking matches off of like simplicity. I think Granite's got in the back.
And then that's gonna face
Kelsier, believer.
Yes, I would.
Right.
I think
Next one.
Storm, in my opinion, are the scariest contenders for the gauntlet. So I do think Storm is going to take Granite Gaming. Although I think what was their last thing? It was like 2-3, right? So it was close last time they fought, I think.
Kelsier is like a real Granite believer. He's like, Granite will win the first one and show Storm some good games.
Those are long games. So I mean, dude, Granite could just be the simplicity from season 1. Who knows?
Fair enough.
All right.
And Oxygen, whoever.
I'd say Oxygen Storm. I would want Oxygen to win. Just because, like the ACA strength, my pal Vince is on Oxygen, and he's, one of my best friends.
NA believer.
And if we had to lose a game, I would like it to be to them. So then he could get to the playoffs, and he could give his all.
That's wholesome.
That means
I like that. That's an excellent
Kelsier has to
storyline, and I look
revenge
forward
Vince
to
now.
Seeing what happens
what he
in the
just
playoffs.
said, right?
Everybody stay tuned here. As we end, Kelsier, any shout-outs you'd like to do?
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to my team for picking me up for season 3. So far, it's been really educational for me as a player, but it's also been one of the most fun I've had in years. Caesar Salad, Nintorii, Gotfilth, Valamar, June, they're all amazing people. They're my close friends at this point.
Yeah, refilled this one.
And, shout out to you guys for picking me up. Shout out to my manager, Chris. Shout out to Key, our scheduler. He's just, he's the best in the business. I had to say it. Twitch chat, you guys are great chatting away. Thank you for the chatter, for the casters doing everything, making every cast entertaining. Thank you, Kyle, for doing these interviews. I think it's really helpful.
Do you
to
think
get
he
the
meant me
insight
with
in these
caster
players,
as well?
Thanks to the CCL organization.
Awesome.
Probably not.
Everybody,
I'm shit
coming up
talking
next.
too much.
Enjoy.
Alright, that was the interview with Kelsier, guys. With that being done, I think we have 2 or 3 minutes left before we hop into Diamond Hands versus Storm. Best of 5. Winner advances. Winner advances to the top 4. And loser gets 5th place. Let me double check. 5th place prize money is exactly the same as 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, so either your top 4 or your standing doesn't really matter. It was the same in HEC for the people back then, if you're wondering. Like the bottom teams in the HEC, they got the same amount of prize money among them as well. Yeah. So Kelsier mentioning his Nazeebo draft. I mean, that's what Lauber said as well, though, right? Lauber mentioned that one as well. And I think that Diamond Hands as a team, is the one that is maybe most willing to experiment with compositions in a way. Not saying that all of it is successful and good, but I think they are like the team that would try like some really wonky stuff, and maybe they found something that they haven't shown yet, right? Because obviously they showed the Xul, Nazeebo, Rexa main tank or whatever against us, which maybe you could argue you shouldn't do that in the regular season. Maybe that is playoff material, right? Because it's a very unique composition that they had. But now it's out there, so the question is, do they have something along these lines? Like, is there another composition that probably just wins them a map if they get it? Because the opponents, they didn't know Paper Love. What's the next matchup? Storm versus Diamond Hands, best of 5. The very final match of the Stepladder playoffs. Winning team goes into the top 4, which is the playoffs basically. I'm starting losing weight recently, and now I'm at exactly 69. Okay. Well, congrats, and keep going. Stay there. Okay, Twitch chat. Let me see. Clean feed. Nothing there yet. I think Dynouh is back, and maybe Benny will join us. We will see how he feels. Ooh, I hear some sounds. That is the clean feed getting ready for the lobby, I believe. Let's see. Heroes Hearth. Yeah, Asmodon has a big hitbox. It's okay. I mean, it's good progress then. Good job. Do we have any secret composition for playoffs? I don't know if there's anything like really. No, I don't think like really, like in terms like secret composition. I don't think we have something like that. We already played some Vikings, right? We played some Abathur. We kind of showed the few. We played some Auriel as well, I think. I mean, we are capable of playing these things, right? That's my point. We are capable of playing Medivh, Xul, Nazeebo as well, like the Diamond Hand stuff, right? So, question is, if you believe into the composition and if you think it's better than what you would usually play. Wait, didn't we have Vikings Morales even? Who did we play against? Against Simplicity, yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. Actually Dynouh is right. Yeah, there's one pick that we haven't shown yet. And no, it's not my tracer. Dynough's tracer is it's plentiful. We don't need anything else. Is Mena joining tonight? No, Mena is busy. Mena is busy, sadly. But Dynouh will join us in a few minutes once the game is going, and maybe Benny as well. I'm not sure. We will see. Benny was here yesterday. Probius level 13 talent is banned. That's correct. It's the talent that gives shield from the pylon. Because right now there's a bug. If you have 2 pylons, the shield it stacks, so you get more than you're supposed to. That's why the talent is banned right now in CCL. We are loading in. I will do this. Hello?
Yo.
Yo, Battlefield of Eternity.
Yes.
Final round of Stepladder playoffs. We have Diamond Hands versus Storm. Storm eliminating Chili Mountain and Oxygen. And I mean, Diamond Hands, they had some matches to look at, basically. They have more information of Storm than vice versa. And I mean, they had time to prepare as well, right? They kind of I mean, you probably predicted that Storm would make it through, so I think Diamond Hands will be very well prepared, actually. But let's see.
Didn't Kelsier predict Granite?
Yeah, I mean,
pop off really hard.
He predicted Granite to go through. I mean, yeah. But maybe his teammates. Maybe Kelsier is like the bit Pepega guy in the team, you know? Like like the rest of the team is like, yeah, it's Storm for sure. And then Kelsier is like, no guys, I think Granite is gonna do it. Anyways, they won the Vala Diamond Hands, that is.
Expecting IB on it. He got back on BOE.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of Vala by Storm.
Lucio banned against them.
And a Stukov ban. Compared to Oxygen, who usually picked up the Stukov a lot against Storm. There's a lot of heroes in that case, like currently Rega, Johanna, Blaze. Okay, Johanna gets banned.
Rega's in.
Rega is in. Blaze
And I think,
is in.
looking that Stukov and Lucio are the supports being banned, I think it's a no-brainer.
I think Rega should be the pick because of two support. Yes, I think you're right.
But they're thinking they have something spicy up their sleeve.
Maybe. I mean, maybe they locked the Rega at 1 second anyways, and they are discussing 2-3 already. Yeah. You can do it like that. So Storm. What do they go for? I'm going with my Blaze. And then what
Blaze.
else? Blaze plus
Ming.
support or range carry? Yeah. Hanzo or Ming maybe? Or Lunara. Hanzo Blaze.
Looks like a free Tracer game, Gotfilth. No, but for real, I mean, they showed a Hanzo. I guess you can go dive.
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
even
yes, for sure.
or most of the mages like Ming or Chromie do fine into the Hanzo as well.
Yeah, you could pick
Like, you have a lot
Ming.
of options.
Yeah, they pick Ming Muradin. So, what do we ban if we are Diamond Hands? Because Storm, they don't really show much with these two picks, right? They could still go... Actually, they probably don't... Yeah, but they...
No.
They can't go double support, really, right? With the Hanzo range. I mean...
Watch them do it.
I mean,
No.
I wouldn't be surprised if Rutzou picks Zarya anyways, but... We'll see Rexa ban, actually, respecting... the Smork.
Yeah, Diamond Hands like picking the Rexa up.
True.
And it is pretty decent with Ming.
Wait. What is because Kelsier is like Hanzo main, right? Hanzo got picked away. I guess Lunara is still... Maybe Lunara will get picked up by Storm, though. Let's see.
Which would mean Storm would play a standard draft.
Yeah, they just did on the final map as well against Oxygen, like very standard.
And they won with it?
I mean, yes,
It's
I
remarkable.
mean, they can, yeah. Of course they can play standard.
Looking at the tanks... Yeah, Diablo. Brightwing. Okay, that's a strong duo. Like Brightwing, one of the about the only support with percentage heal. If I'm not wrong.
Yes. Right? Yeah.
At least like Lucio 16, for example, but we ignore it. Yeah, so good pairing with Diablo. And also the spell armor helps against Ming.
Yeah, true.
They need a way to kill Diablo.
There's Lunara, and the way to kill him is Malthael.
Ah!
There's a Tracer!
Rutzou!
So...
but I love it. Yeah, it's definitely almost frees the Tracer game in his life.
Yeah. And they didn't show too much Tracer before, right? And he insta-locked it as well, so...
I'm not even sure if I like the Malthael. It's kind of rough, into Blaze.
Yes, yeah. And now there's a fucking Tracer on the other side, which makes your life miserable, right?
And Lunara is not really the best at doing anything either. If it was like, if they really want the multi, maybe you have to pair it up with a Genji or a Tracer or something that denies that very pick on the other side. Like now, I think Diablo, Tracer, Blade. I think they just roll over the Diamond Hands draft. I think it's very one-sided.
So, yeah.
Like you can't kill. I think it's very hard to kill front, and the backliners are very slippery for Storm.
Yeah, you cannot kill front. I don't actually. You have Malthael, but I think yeah, it's not gonna. You're not gonna kill them though. Diablo and Blaze are not gonna die. There's Brightwing Z and a bunker. I think it's enough to keep them alive. Spell shield as well for like Diablo, and then you have the Brightwing E every time the Ming combo.
The only way Diamond Hands do kind of win is, I mean, early game I think they're stronger, so they should be able to contest at least one camp. Ideally, they get somehow both or a wall, and they need to snowball out of it. Like till level 7, Storm's draft has to be weaker.
Yeah.
I want Diamond Hands to abuse that somehow.
And this is the best map. If you have like, you can. This is the map where you can actually snowball early game, like towards level 10. If there is a map, it's Battlefield actually that allows you to do it. So Diamond Hands has to win the early game, like Dynouh said. Maybe both easy camps, at least trade 1-for-1 easy camps, and then maybe push the wall, something like that. And they are poking the wall with Ming.
Yeah, right now they're doing a decent job. Tracer rotating top.
Oh.
Seems like they're not noticing it though, but Malthael is kind of in the fine spot. He doesn't know, he doesn't sniff it. He's behind this gate.
Where's the Wisp? I guess it died to Tracer maybe, yeah. There it is now on bottom.
Storm pushing the top wall. Yeah, that is kind of an awkward trade. Like Storm taking advantage of how immobile Diamond Hand draft is. Trying to compensate as much as possible for the weak early.
Yeah, you can't really help your Malthael either though, right? Because they have the Brightwing. Like if you walk out, like it's not gonna work. So you... And it's actually nasty because Blaze pushes so fast as well on top. Like, Malthael might lose his whole gate actually, right? The whole wall, I think. I think he does.
Yeah, it would be nice if the camera pans at least once over to the top side.
Yeah, he's...
but the wall seems down already. Yeah, oh.
Yeah, look at that shit. But it's actually the Blaze that makes it so fast as well. Obviously Tracer can constantly auto-attack there as well. And it's the fact that Malthael absolutely cannot interact with either of them. Like, he cannot man up at all, right? If it's Irel, she can, like, hop in once and, like, do a knockback and so on. But Malthael, look at him. He's actually losing the fort almost.
I mean, perfect abuse.
Yeah. Good play by Storm, punishing.
Yeah, I guess Diamond Hands was thinking, yeah, we can push harder. I'm pretty sure they could have pushed harder. I think they were slacking.
So what if we do bottom easy camp and we rotate up, defend the wall and do top easy camp? Then we don't we do not get really wall damage, but we save our wall and we have 2 easy camps. Maybe that's better.
It's probably better, yeah.
Yeah. But I guess in hindsight, right? Yeah, in hindsight, of course.
Oh no, but Malthael checking the bush for whatever reason, confirming that indeed they won the camp and now donating his life as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, now Storm gets to start the race, which... Like, if they lose the first Immortal, I mean, then it's for sure doomed. Like, yeah.
Yep, that would be pretty rough. The Ming is still soaking top, or clearing the hard camp, I mean.
Ooh, Bribing might be in trouble.
Still has Stormbolt. Oh, he tried on Hanzo instead.
Well.
First half goes to Storm. Brightwing BBJ is gonna get an extra wave. We've seen that before. And it looks like...
Pretty sure Valamar should be racing.
He should buy it. He used the totem, which actually slows them down, but It's very close actually, but Storm wins the first boss. Very small shield. But, I mean, top 4, the Brightwing is gonna stay there. Maybe Tracer will join and then the 4 dies, no?
Yes. I think it's almost a mistake by Rutzou to go bot. But maybe it's also to prep the bot camp right after, like maybe, and you just don't give your enemies any opportunities anymore.
Yeah.
Like if you go top, you do split the map, which might not be that ideal.
True.
It's fine, you are. I mean, the game is going as expected. I think you have no way to play the game. You had to snowball early game somehow, but Storm absolutely abusing the fact that they're just hard stack on bot. And even if they rotate up, it's not like they win.
No. I mean, they would have gotten the easy camp, and then nothing happens afterwards, which is like kind of even as well. But then, like, pushing the wall on bottom was. I mean, now we know it was a mistake. Malthael dying actually caused some like big issues as well. Storm is just giving the easy camp on bottom. Brightwing is soaking top. Blaze and Tracer rotating up, so they will kill Malthael and get the fort. Okay, the timing is good for Nintorii. He gets out. He's gonna lose his fort though, right?
Yeah, bottom though. Yeah.
But Brightwing can see, right?
Yeah,
so
exactly. Like you can't even.
You can't dive. Yeah, if you dive, the Brightwing comes.
Diablo is just too tanky. They have no threat on him.
Yeah.
After level 10, it might come a bit different. Oh no, the Lunara.
Lands by Rhaegar. Brightwing was there right away. Good rotation and good reaction by. I guess Rhaegar pressed cleanse. I mean.
What a player.
Yeah, what a player.
So if you're Diamond Hands, I think you tell your team, we wait level 10, and you hope that Lauber.
You can kill Diablo, right? You have to try. Yeah.
And if you do, and I see an angle where you do go Bloodlust, and if you go in Diablo and, you know, the enemies try to bunker and, you know, try to peel back, maybe you just commit. Like, you turn off your brain and you go. Because I don't think you get ever any better chances than these.
Wait, I mean, I think Malthael should go healing reduction, by the way, in a game like this. I know they don't like it, but I'm telling you, when Diablo gets the Z, and you do not use healing reduction, he's fucking full HP again.
They could have had the Malte-Ears healing reduction with the Rhaegar Purge healing reduction. If they
stack, right?
Thinking about it, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Totem 7 is not that important, is it?
I think you have to take. I mean, that's my opinion, and I mean that, like in HEC back then, that was like such an important thing to do, because you can't kill otherwise. At least that's that's what we said back then, and I think it's kind of true, and I think it's still true actually in many cases. We're seeing Blaze.
In this kind of game, it's very true. Like it's very once clear. Ooh.
Blaze?
Blaze.
Yeah. Oh my god, the boss stand on 3 heroes down there! It's 80% shield immortal, like 1-for-1 kills. But this is so good for Storm. What even? I don't know, it was a bit chaotic. I guess Malthael got caught, Blaze got caught as well, but Blaze can buy time in the bunker, right? So Storm was able to get the kill and race quicker.
And they had a head start on the race far earlier.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brightwing pushing out top.
They see 5 bots, the Brightwing actually can do what she wants.
Yes.
And the fort falls. Do they get the wall? Oh, Rutzou almost!
Oh! Yeah.
Ow.
Wait, we have Leaping Strike. We didn't use it on him though. We used it afterwards. And let me...
Yeah, I think we weren't believers of the Mura stun. Like, if Mura finds a stun like this... that's a scam that he survived.
And he was legit like 1 HP, but yeah.
Yeah. Big blunder by Rutzou though. Mura Q shouldn't ever hit you.
Yeah, sure. But then again, like these are the kills that Diamond Hands, they have to get them as well, right? You need to get the kill like that, actually. Because as you said, like it probably won't happen again that Rutzou gets stunned like that. I mean, we will see, but most likely won't happen again. We're going on Rhaegar. Arrow! Oh! Yeah, was very close. Lightning Breath. Malthael is still on top lane, by the way. Now coming down.
What was Diamond Hand's third ban again?
Anubarak. They banned Anubarak.
Yeah, I think that wasn't the issue. I
Sure,
think Diablo actually looks
Diablo?
scarier. And or you know, Tracer.
Yeah.
Like, finally is like this is how one-sided games will become if you ignore it. I'm really glad to see how it goes so far. For Storm, proper punishment.
Diamond Hands will get level 13 though during the second phase, maybe even now. It's aggressive spawn.
I mean, 13 only gives them really the Lunara cleanse.
Which is pretty good actually.
Malthael gets the self cleanse, which is
also pretty good, yeah. You kinda want it actually. It makes you a lot more safe. We have it now, there we go. I guess the Rhaegar Q is also pretty decent.
It is not Bloodlust, by the way. I think that is kind of a mistake. Like, you have to be crazy in these kind of games. You don't, like, also, I don't even know how Ancestral can be used here.
Whoever gets the Tracer bomb, I guess, but that sucks.
But, yeah, and then Tracer will just go away, charge a bomb, and you know, it's awful for the Rhaegar.
Right wing slowly clearing bottom. Blaze gets stunned. Lunara buying time. Needs Ancestral. She was out of range. Right wing Z. BBJ was just chilling, clearing the hard camp. He joins after the fight. Like he joins at the end. I think we can't go.
Yeah.
We just lose the boss.
Yeah, it looks rough being Diamond Heads right now.
Yeah. Both
Straight
backliners.
Up, nothing.
Both backliners cannot deal with Tracer, and Malthael is terrible into Tracer as well. Muradin, I mean, would probably never hit you with a stun.
Yeah.
And you're right, actually. I think Bloodlust would have been better. It's still not great, but I think it would have been better.
Yeah, you hate it, but yeah. And then you just turn off your brain and hope aggression is enough.
Yeah.
Find your kill. So Brightwing seeing down, they have the 16 unlocked. Hanzo killer on Diablo. Gen killer. On Hanzo.
True. Play stun, connects with Rhaegar. Fat scatter actually there.
Weird.
Ancestral, maybe Alt R and bite in. I don't know. We're going, jumping. Bunker.
Wait, shouldn't the fort fall? Rutzou, where are you? Hit the fucking fort.
The keep, yeah.
Keep, yeah. Rutzou!
It's backlining right now.
Mate, they have nothing to hit you with. No, I'm...
It's okay. Blaze Qs will eventually kill the keep if they really want it. And they should. They are 16 vs 14. Actually, Diablo... Okay. We didn't stun him. He was deep, but now he isn't anymore. Tracer. Keep goes down. Yeah. I don't see a good way for Diamond Hands.
Now it's even harder. Like, even if you happen to find a good fight, Diablo just damage reduces everyone with his build. Like, now even he is unkillable without the Brightwing or Diablo Blaze. Like, I think now at this stage, Diablo is tanky enough into Malthael as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
that-
Polymorph 16 actually is the threat for Muradin now as well.
Mhm.
Like he
Combined with Tracer minus armor
Yeah.
and Hanzo
Yeah.
trying killer. Oi, 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 oi.
I mean, Diamond Hands couldn't do anything yet. They're just slowly bleeding out, right? They didn't get to fight yet. They got picked off a little bit, Martail, but like now level 16, we have to fight. Like I don't know. Maybe do we ignore top hard camp? Oh, nice stun by Muradin.
Ming finding the space on Tracer.
Yeah.
And I think that's what you have to do as Ming in this kind of game. Like you flank from the most craziest angles and you hope. Because I
Okay.
don't think there's any other way.
Diamond Hands made the decision to ignore top. Like Martail gave up on top.
Yep.
We play without keep. It's okay. Like I mean, we have no real option. We need to kill them. Right wing might get okay. Diablo.
Diablo, no bunker. Okay.
Without last rights was used. Sorry. Ancestral healing on Muradin, so Martail dies. I didn't see if they were overlapping the hitbox or if he, I don't know. Is he at Avatar?
They're still gonna lose the race though. And Diablo's alive again. They can actually look right away. Diamond Hands, you gotta run. Wait, are they winning the race? Okay, never mind. Diamond Hands winning it.
Top keeper's alive. Can we get Muradin out? I jump. I perch. I don't have it.
I die.
I die. So we saved top keep. We lost boys though.
Okay, slight blunder by Storm here. Blaze, Diablo, and I don't know. Instead of hitting the Immortal, they wanted to greed for kills already, and thereby didn't hit the Immortal.
True.
Like it was only 1k difference, which is like one Blaze Q.
One Blaze Q, yeah. Because if Storm gets this boss, it's actually big. Like it's so much better for them to get it. They are still in a fantastic position though, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have for them it would have actually made a pretty big difference. Diamond Hands, I mean 2 levels down in the race to 20. They did kill Diablo rather quick in that fight though.
Yeah, and now he has no souls.
No souls, so
might be a difference maker.
could be.
I mean, next Immortal phase. I don't know. What do you do? What do you do as Diamond Hands? I think you look for a fight now.
I think you run at them, yeah.
Yeah. Don't think you get better odds ever.
Yeah, it feels bad, but they are out.
Storm knows.
They're going home, like all the way to their own keep, kind of. The trickle XP will come in as one top wave. Well, we fight 18 versus 20 then. I mean, right? Because the boss will, like, the objective will spawn. We have no choice. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, they have losing lanes. You don't have time. You just gotta run it.
You have to fight anyways.
Like they have to go for very crazy flanks. The one thing they have for them working for them is the Wisp. I mean, they found it now, but you know where they are. But yeah, no. Diamond Hands retreating, they're too scared.
Muradin gets stunned, cleansed. One-man arrow. Rhaegar Alt R gets out. Diablo might be in trouble. No, he gets into the bunker. Maybe we can stun on it. Nope. Cannot.
First Immortal phase goes over to Storm. And they're all full HP, they're chilling.
Yeah. We didn't get to use last rights on anything. Yo. I think we ignore top keep.
Caesar, maybe on Tracer? No. But that could have been it. Oh, Lunara just dies.
Bullseye. Oh, the leaping strike!
Ming also
Look at that one!
Wait, both getting out is actually kind of
last rights on the full HP Blaze. Kind of healed
the
him.
nerfs getting to him, yeah. Well, what do you do?
I mean, Diamond Hands is living, right? But yeah, obviously the game it ends. I mean, they need to get a kill somehow. I think now they've blown all their tools though. No more Ancestral, no more Last Rites. Storm somehow didn't get the kill, even though they are 20 versus 18. Diablo!
Diablo might actually be in there.
Right wing Z, no healing reduction, boom, full HP!
Oh look, Tracer's in the middle of 4 enemies and they do nothing about it.
I mean, they used their stuff on Diablo, right? But I mean, good try, Diamond Hands. This game was very rough, I think, in terms of draft.
Yeah, absolute drafter. Good to see it though. I'm like Storm, just very strong. Like Blaze Hansel, then into Bribing Diablo.
But Diablo doesn't have a second
Already
charge,
a
guys.
solid man.
He went W build. He can only QE or EQ. Oh, Kelsier gets out.
He was hoping to fight Granite.
Yeah,
But
yeah. And instead it's Storm. Get this KDA! Ah, he dies. 1-0 Storm. Very clean game as well. I mean, for the most part, actually pretty clean overall. The Tracer last pick absolutely destroying Diamond Hands. 0-2, like their backline sucks into Tracer, and honestly every hero they have kind of sucks into Tracer. And Rhaegar can probably bite her, but it's not that great. Mythiel dying 4 times. He didn't have a great game. Got ganked twice. But yeah.
Yeah, it's Diamond Hands. I think Muradin Ming Rhaegar is a fine 3-man. Lunara Maltail is went very wrong.
But we had to ban Diablo, no? Instead of Anubarak, I think. Like, you are right. I think Anub is a bit problematic as well, but Diablo is the bigger issue, maybe.
Either that,
or
if you really... or that, or if you really want the Maltail into Diablo, because for some reason you think it's great. I mean, you can, instead of Lunara, go Genji yourself. It's awkward into Diablo Brightwing, but it disables the Tracer last pick.
Yeah.
And it's not like you become useless either, because Diablo is not allowed to use his buttons. Like
yeah, but then the Diablo button becomes even better, right? Like, thinking about it, because then the Genji is easier to play again, right? I guess. If Diablo is not there, like he has only polymorph then. But yeah.
Well,
Lunara's damage was kinda sad. I mean,
nothing to be done.
Yeah, even if she has a bit more damage on this, like on the score screen, right? Because that's what you're referring to, I think. Wouldn't change anything.
If Lunara had more damage, she would have had more deaths.
Yeah.
That's not the way.
Like, the only kill they had to get was the one on Tracer, I think, on bottom, because they actually hit the Stormbolt and people were in range, but the follow-up wasn't quite there. And then they got very little opportunities, because they got out-macroed as well, right? Which, like, the Brightwing stayed on the lane, the Tracer was pushing out waves. Like, they got out-macroed, so they had very little opportunities. Malthael cannot clear... Actually cannot clear shit, because he's just gonna be too late, right? That was good draft by Storm. So we banned Vala and Stukov, right? In 1-2 as Diamond Hands. Yeah. Let's see. I think actually I'm wondering if they will go map pick instead of first pick. And pick maybe
they chose first pick.
They chose first pick, okay.
And Storm chose
Tomb.
the map already.
Yeah, it's going to be Tomb.
It's a map that Storm likes a lot.
Cho'Gath map? Yeah, people were talking about it, maybe.
Oh, Diamond Hands can play it?
Yeah, apparently Diamond Hands might be a Cho'Gath team. Put Lunara in the solo lane? Yeah, not gonna happen.
Malta in the farm, and yeah, I mean, Tracer still farms the Lunara.
Yeah. Like Malthael and Lunara are both equally squishy. Both cannot really react to the Tracer.
Tracer pick broke the game.
Yeah,
straight
it
up.
actually just yeah.
You go next.
Kind of true actually. Like it was a complete outdraft with the last pick.
I mean, now Storm looks very scary, right? If you Diamond Hands, you see it, the team, and you you think of Zarya drafts, double support shenanigans. And now the Tracer as well. Like now everything is in your head, and you just have. And I think you don't have the answer, so maybe they do. I hope they do.
The Cho'Gath or what?
I mean, I doubt it's the Cho'Gath.
Okay.
I think Cho'Gath suffers against all these three things. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like double support, Zarya.
Actually,
Tracer,
maybe Cho'Gath is fine at the double support. No, like he will outscale it. No.
I doubt it. Like usually the hyper carry has percent damage.
Okay.
And then.
I mean, I'm not too familiar with it, but with the Cho'Gath drafts, that is. But I remember he's very like if he gets to fight, he's very strong, and like double support wants to fight. So I don't know who wins, Cho'Gath or double support, but. Vala is banned again, Diamond Hands.
That is one of the hyper carries.
yeah, sure. We believe.
I mean,
we are believing. And we see Storm banning the Johanna, by the way. Even though they love to pick it as well, they know on this map, very strong hero, and Diamond Hands would pick it. Diamond Hands actually likes to offlane the Johanna as well. There's the Blaze ban. I think that's fine.
It's a good ban. Kevin has been kind of popping off. Since yesterday?
He did on the Haka as well, though. Like, he was licking the Medivh against Oxygen and like at the last fight.
Oh.
He's been on point for sure, actually.
No bunker after, people. The trigger is coming, go. Auriel first pick. It's happening.
Oh no, Auriel.
No, what are you first pick here? Supports on... I mean, both the tank... Blaze Johanna is out, Stukov is out. I don't know if Rhaegar first pick is the play. They still do it.
Yo, I'm telling you, just draft into fucking Bloodlust composition from this position. Like, get just do it.
Yeah.
Rhaegar
maybe
to
that's
Bloodlust
counter...
Shogun, yeah.
Maybe that's the counter to Zarya as well. You go Bloodlust?
Maybe she grills you, but yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, then Blizzard messed up the hero.
True. So there's the trade, the Lucio Rhaegar, and that's why I don't know if you want to first pick. I don't know how much better he is, if at all, because you could have not picked you could have picked something else and then get either Rhaegar or Lucio in 2-3. But now, I mean, we traded the supports, and if you're Diamond Hands, you probably believe Rhaegar is much better, otherwise you wouldn't have picked it like that. Off lanes, Irel is out, Blaze is out. Insta
Diablo, that's great.
Insta Medivh Diablo.
Also, honorable mention, the Stukov ban does deny the cheesy Nazeebo Stuk Xul.
Ah, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, they still go for Medivh Diablo. I mean, it's great on Tomb.
They can still pick Cho'Gath. And then Diablo off lane. Yeah. Wait, they banned Nazeebo actually.
They still... Okay, that is, I think, too much respect, but I guess they had nothing else to ban. Like, I'm pretty sure Nazeebo is not an issue at this point.
But Rutzou doesn't want to get cheesed. He doesn't want to get cheesed. Like, it's like Xul Nazeebo. He was probably thinking of Xul Nazeebo the last 2 picks or something. Or, yeah.
And it would like a lot of wave clear
to
do that. But, yeah.
And they ban the Zarya in return.
Okay. I think that is also overkill. Like, both bans are hella wasted, I think. Like, Zarya shouldn't be good into Rhaegar. Medivh Diablo. They can always
actually, how fast does she kill the totem, though?
Maybe? I mean, her attack speed is slowed, so not as fast.
Yeah, but maybe she still kills it very fast.
I mean, but then she's hitting the totem instead of hero. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I think the junk bomb would have been better now. You know, Stomp took the Junkrat. It's very good into mid-eve. And Rhaegar, Diablo, both melee.
I mean, I agree. Of course. Like I'm just
I'm
thinking. I mean, Junkrat is obviously good into mid-eve drafts. He's not so good into the Diablo, but they still have a last pick. Rutzou can still pick something that helps with that. Junkrat is for wave clear and portal control. Nintorii and Kelsier. Tassada and Rexa.
Now the Tassada brings in the wave clear, but I don't think you have. I mean, I guess they're all squishy. You don't really care if Anubrak with the spell armor is around. Like, if you get him, you get him. Dies regardless. Rexa, just very safe. Can take the traps. Can't go through the portal though with Misha.
Yeah. And Maiev last pick. Anub Maiev into Tassada, pretty decent.
Yeah. And
Lucio with speed as well.
Both Anub Maiev also Cocoon with disc.
Yeah, the double.
Very
double
chaotic.
Disc. Yeah.
For the mid-eve.
So earlier we've seen Diablo mid-eve, Leyline Apoc into Lucio draft. It looked kinda dog shit. I think it's because Lucio is a scam. Like the high five is just cheat. I think you still go Leyline Apoc though, but maybe you cannot, like your thought process has to be different. Like you cannot always rely on using both like Leyline and then Apoc. Maybe you have to be a bit more like maybe Diablo has to look for something as well.
Yeah, just depends where Lucio is, no?
Yeah, I guess. About it. I mean,
if you find him in the ley line, you go on him. If you...
Yeah, I mean, that's what... I think Oxygen got the fucking Lucio twice into the ley line. But they were like... It was like Lucio +1 basically on the same pixel. And I think both times he just got out with high five. Like he was... I mean,
okay, but then they're on the same pixel, so you can just high five right away.
Yeah, but for the mid-eve, I mean, how is he supposed to change that, right? You get the ley line out.
Leyline, or Diablo doesn't go. I don't know. Yeah, options after still.
I guess. I
didn't see the game. I didn't.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying the Lucio ruined their plans quite a bit.
Anyhow, Storm Esports have a lot of wave clear with Junkrat Maya.
Look at the Tassada one. Isn't that the auto tag?
Oh no, Kelsier.
Isn't that really? It's gonna be really bad into Maiev Anub, no?
Yeah, I think you right click on his.
Anti-rel. Ah, okay.
I think you tap, right click on his icon, and you click report. I don't think that's okay.
I think it's really bad into the front line of Storm.
I mean, Tassada's basic attack damage is not little, and maybe it actually creates. Maybe it does a lot of damage. You do have a very thick front line and mid-eve to work around.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And I guess, I mean, in the other level 1's talent, I mean, if you don't... Maybe?
Alright, we're believing.
Like, it's not... It's a lot of... You know... it's like... How can you compare... You know, remember Geslo when he could rework the turrets?
Yeah.
Like... In a random fight, you don't know how you take damage, but suddenly you're half HP. Like Tassada, this level 1 kind of does it as well.
Okay, guys, let's see. I mean, let's see if it happens.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt it, but you know.
It could, yeah.
But yeah, okay, as expected, Storm Esports. Way better wave clear. They, or like, the Swimmer could pressure early game at least. They get both the camps.
Yeah, we saw Maiev like doing the easy camp super quick on bottom. Junkrat plus anyone on the hard camp. Diamond Hands is timing their hard camp though, so they have an easier time to deep push it. Tassada gets pulled in. Portal.
It's fine.
We good.
Oh, if Ultralis could be here now, he would flame Rutzou.
For which talent? The level 4.
Level 4. It's, I guess, max HP damage. It's not terrible into Diablo. But yeah. How often will you E into him?
It's gonna burst him.
The Diamond Hand's out sustaining them right now, out of the lane.
Yeah, it's the Tassada zap.
I mean, I'm not kidding. I mean, this build, right? Plasma Shield, you have a lot of sustain. And if the enemies don't get through it, it's nowhere near old Tassadar, but, you know.
No electric fence, though? Is that... I mean, I don't know.
I think Plasma Shield is still pretty good.
It is,
like,
actually.
you're very tanky, you're very unkillable.
Oh, no.
Like, it's as smog as it gets, and maybe if you're tanky enough, you don't need to be creative.
I mean, yeah, let's see. I mean, it might be fine actually. Lauber burrows out. We see a gank on Rexa.
Oh, Rutzou, what the?
Uh,
Why did he take that E?
I think Nintorii is out.
Yes.
Can they punish maybe? Wait, what?
Okay,
oh my god, so many knockbacks!
Yeah, a lot of unfortunate
Yeah.
events. They're off with bot, that means Diamond gets top prio. Maybe they get a little bit of pay, or maybe they look for something. Maya is I think Diamond Hands is in a very good position to get something done now, if they do something. That is...
Dynouh is believing. Yeah, Maiev has very little mana right now. Anouk gets stunned. That's about it though. Maybe Rexa could have paid on bottom.
Yes,
now
I
it's
think
too
you look
late.
for pay now. You don't brawl.
Yeah, now it's
Or at
too
least
late
you look
though.
more cleaner. Junkrat, not going for mine build, but instead
Stacks.
for the cute stacks.
Yeah, we've seen that earlier by Madara in the best of 5 as well, going stacks. And the level 7, this one. What is this clusterfuck of a fight? Okay. Tassadar cleared top, he can pay. How many gems does he have?
Oh, he's clearing mid instead.
12 gems. Now he tries to pay, but I think Junkrat maybe saw him. Nah, never mind, Junkrat cannot.
Ooh. Now the awkward bit. Okay, Tassadar went this level 7, right? He has more attack range.
Yeah.
Even crazier. But what level 10 does he go? Because if he goes Arcan, his level 1 is useless.
Hello?
Hello, Benny.
Hello! I think you go Black Hole into this.
Yeah!
I'm a believer.
I mean, Arcan is kind of big still. I mean, a black hole, maybe if you time it right on the Lucio right away, you can time
on the ley line, no? That should be insane, no?
Could be fine.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, so many moves.
Yeah, so many moves. We saw that earlier as well. But Lauber's in trouble now. I think he's dead.
Lauber. Tassadar is tickling him!
Oh my god, the tickle wasn't enough.
Tassadar, keep right clicking.
Yeah, I mean, he
Do
did.
damage.
But
Do magic.
instead, Rexa died.
Didn't lose any gems though. Yeah.
Such a scam not to get a kill.
Oh, it's actually a full auto attack does. Do you like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Dynouh is kind of believing. I'm questioning it.
I mean,
but
I see this in it. Like, I see the logic behind it. It's not terrible.
yeah.
Yeah.
And if you play towards its strength, it maybe is actually good. Like, you know.
You get the the chains, right? Like that's what it does too.
And Tassadar's A damage is kind of good if it's fully charged up.
Yeah.
And you're
And
not
also
zapping
kind
Irel.
of unkillable.
The shield is decent. The 7.
Yeah, and once also 13, once Oracle comes in, he has a lot of sustain, perma
Oracle?
spell
I
armor.
think you're
he
going
does-
feedback.
nice.
I'm pretty sure you go the W, yeah.
But I mean, maybe that's too greedy.
Yeah,
Diablo
no,
gets
you're
knocked
right.
around,
No, no.
The
silence.
W is omega insane. Oh, wait, they actually
No,
jump.
wait, he dies. What?
Yeah.
Dies, he
I
gets
guess
booped
then-
10 times.
yeah. So gem is
That's
lost.
huge. And the soul.
And it was the souls.
What?
Archon.
Diamond Hands. Wait, they're not starting hard camp? Diamond Hands? Oh, they're dying mid instead.
Oh my. Wait, Rega? Can we alt R anything? Valamar! Oh, he's confident.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. We save it.
Oh, we're using every button now as Diamond Hands. That's. Yeah, that is awkward now. That's very
We
awkward.
saved
Use
Ancestral,
everything.
though, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not a kill.
Yeah.
Like, it's no threats on Storm, so Storm is free to do whatever they want now. kind of.
Diamond Hands D-push really sucks in this kind of phase, I think. Like, I mean, Tassadar is okay, but Rexa is not
Why
the
is
best.
Rexa mid.
Yeah, they will lose. Probably bot fort, it looks like.
Yeah, and then I guess you go top at that point.
Sorry guys, the clean feed is lagging a bit. There's nothing I can do about it. Wait, I can raise Benny's volume a bit. There we go.
I move my mic closer as well.
Please put it in your mouth.
Okay.
Okay, I lower you again.
Okay. It was Dynough's request.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
It was chat's request. I know it. They just didn't ask yet.
Oh, okay.
Lauber drops low several times, but he's just not dying. Yet, maybe.
I mean, they don't really have a finisher in the draft, right? Like that's
Yeah.
they're more counter-engagey, and I mean, I think they scale really well. Like it was very bad that they lost the souls, but he's already almost at half, so I guess
It's pretty good.
didn't impact. Okay.
Oh, I don't think you look for Leyland ever.
Yeah,
No?
yeah. I agree. And you, I was gonna say, I think yesterday we casted, like, did we see with some team had Saratul Diablo, right? And we were talking about Apo VP. I was like, Apo VP, but especially Apo Leyline is like the most overrated combo in the game. Like, look, oh, it's so good. It's so fucking bad. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad.
If that is, I mean, it's bad if that's the only thing you wanna do.
No, not again.
Nice to have it, right?
Diablo. Cleanse on the cocoon was good, but oh my god, Diablo can't play the game actually.
Do they have a shield for Rhaegar? They do.
Yeah, they do. And he has Alt R, but I mean,
Guess it was silenced.
it's rough, man.
Ah, and I hate to bring it to Diamond Hands, but it's like I go next at that point, which is weird. I think
maybe staying alone, but it's fine.
I mean, I think their draft was good.
Yeah, I feel like,
Yeah.
yeah,
33.
yeah.
Is it though?
I'm pretty sure they have nothing. Usually, they have nothing to actually kill. Like Storm should struggle with actually killing.
Yeah. It's
There's
only
Midi and Rhaegar that can always save one guy, and Tassada should be a threat strong enough into Junk and Maiev.
I mean, Diablo is getting very punished for not going Spell Shield on one, I think. Like, I think maybe he thought like, oh, I won't need it because I get Mediv shields, but I don't know.
I don't
Like,
know. What I see is my Diablo is like 2 screens away because of all the
Yeah, yeah.
knockbacks. That's what's happening,
No, but
right?
I think
Yeah,
that's
that's fun.
more
It's-
initial positioning and like him going in when he shouldn't. Like, because they're kind of trying to force things, which I guess they have to since they entered in the first place. But I think if Storm has to go in, then Diablo can just press W and press R, and it's fine. Oh yeah, he didn't go Lightning Reflection. I mean, he still shouldn't die. I feel like it's fine.
Oh, goes Q on 13.
Oh.
Wait, isn't that? Yeah, it's terrible, no? I'm sorry,
yeah,
but
you should go full W build here.
yeah, but especially the 13. Isn't Q13 like?
Oh, it's fine.
Doesn't it really?
Thanks,
No, it gets ultra outclassed for by W13, no?
The
W
fucking
30%
Tassada does splash damage, man.
Like the 30% spell power also,
did
you know, works on your Q
yeah, but
and with your Ws you have, and the burning rage you get after as well also deals damage.
Alright guys, we talked about feedback and we talked about Oracle, but he went deactive actually.
Mate, what? Okay, but if you go deactive, then you should be greedy with your abilities and not go AA. Like that's not how Smork works. Yeah, like he's not a believer of his own build if he goes to 13.
He's shitting his pants after he saw what happened to his Diablo, like the Anup, Irel, Maiev, they're all jumping in.
But I mean, that's just bad.
No,
you can't.
Yeah, I don't
stick to
agree with the
your-
talent build at all in this game, but yeah, here we are. Need level 16. Storm gets another payment.
this one doesn't give them any keeps, I think. Diamond Hands is still in a pretty fine spot. But,
Yeah, defending keeps is very strong for Diamond Hands. It's very hard to dive
actually,
them.
I don't even know if 16 is that huge for them now. Like, I was thinking W build Diablo, like, you reduce everyone's damage and kind of 1v9s, and then he picks this, where... I mean, he can get picks, but it's so... risky kind of playing it into Lucius, especially.
Here, Abel Tassada. Unfortunately,
look at
doesn't
him.
scale on 16. Yeah, unfortunately, doesn't scale on 16 at all. Like on 16, there's no good talent.
Wait, what do you take the active then, right? I guess. Or
guess.
do you? I guess.
I mean, it's actually nice because once you press
Stun?
it,
On Anu, baby? Anup is very deep, guys. Can we punish?
No, it just works out. He's chilling.
Yeah, we went on someone else during that time though. He panicked cocooned the Rexa as well because he noted like he was too deep, right? Ley line only on one.
On the wall? Diablo getting cooked by something.
Look at Tassada tickling them.
Yeah, it's actually yeah.
Finally, it's needing it.
Man, but if he had feedback there, that would be insane, no? Right? That would, because the armor reduction, the extra slow, that would have been actually insane.
Also with that level 7, right? With the extra range, can't you play the portal play?
With the birds, you mean?
Insane? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Portal, you hit them for. I mean, it's rough into junk, but you know.
Yeah, that sounds pretty insane, but.
I know what we played.
All right, we got a kill, we got a payment. We are a level down. There's a huge wave to soak on top for Rexa. What do we do with it? We try to match them, right? We go where they are, so I guess mid, and then maybe to top or bottom.
As long as they don't.
Actually, portal on Irel, that was the play. We know that she used ult and she was just showing on bottom, right? Like Diablo out of vision and Medivh somewhat close, and then we portal on her. I think that would have been good.
Anyone that is outside the gates should definitely.
Yeah.
He's actually Omega in thing.
Like he's ley line on 3. Look at Lucio!
Wait, it hit? No, it hit.
Wait, it hit him! Oi! Oh, he lives anyways!
Where's the damage? Right? The teamfight's going on, Diablo's stuck. Gets Ancestralize out.
Coon on Tassada. He's gonna be silenced, he can't press 1. He's fine, he found the portal. Wait, let me... Oh no, I am live. Good, all good.
What?
Tickle them harder, yeah.
Wait, but Medivh didn't portal his team in, right? That was totally Medivh's fault.
Yeah.
He gets the thick ley line, Lucio fucking up, not high-fiving his teammate right next to him.
Yeah, he actually didn't get it off.
And then Diamond Hands, they don't punish it on it.
They didn't get the kill on it, man.
What a blunder. I mean, they get another free play, I guess.
But Storm is closing in on 20.
How strong are the 20s? It's Rewind, Anu.
Junkrat Q is very good with the level 4.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Young and the Earl maybe the best ones.
Wait, there's team comms. Let me put that on for Twitch chat.
Maybe portal on your L? You have it?
Sure.
Here?
No, I think it's crazy.
Oh wait, actually it's big.
Maybe it's big.
I want him in.
Oh, huge. You don't have your
Yeah.
No charge.
Okay. I use
We got
portals.
chill. We got chill.
Can we get the soak? Medivh needs to grab the soak everywhere.
Triple soak. Yeah.
Who said they have to chill?
I think the
Honestly, I think
Medivh
we
player
can
said
say
it's
silence,
crazy
we
to
can-
portal on
yeah.
Rerel, but I think it was good, and they should have done it like last payment as well.
I'm getting out. Yeah.
Although they see the deal on the map, they couldn't base.
All their voices sounded kind of similar.
They probably boss, right?
They've been
Didn't you play with somebody?
Yeah. But it sounds
I
different.
mean, if
they
boss is fine, we just do it. They almost have turn too, though.
We go bot camp? Is it crazy? Bot camp, bot camp.
Yeah, we
Or-
got
Boss in,
Oh wait, should we trade the turn?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
We need to turn.
We need Medivhs though, we need Medivhs.
Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm coming.
It's kind of fucked.
I'll be there, it's fine.
Okay.
I get it.
I'm tagging bot then. What are the chances they go on us here?
Yeah, it's Storm, so.
Not the kind of same future sight we're
Alright.
seeing from the side.
Let me mute again. Boom. We're back, boys.
Very.
They didn't really have a plan. They just
Yeah.
said something and then like, oh, let's do that. Oh, let's.
Yeah, very reactive, or like, but slow and Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they got the pay and the easy camp. I don't know if it's good what they did, but they did something, right?
Oh, it's happening again.
I mean, it's good what they did, but... Oh, okay, wait.
Oh, it's a
Lena's
4-man.
big.
Who's on the bottom? Azirel, never mind.
Gets the high five.
Oh no, Medivh is in trouble. Medivh is in big trouble.
Ancestor here! No, he's fine.
He's fine.
the
Is he?
other-
And Rubber. Wait, but the longer Storm stays, the
Yeah,
harder hit
bottom
pops
is
now.
exactly. Bottom is a nuclear bomb.
leaving
It's
them.
easy
That's
camp
perfect.
and web weavers. It's actually pretty insane on bottom. What's coming down the lane
But
there?
Diamond Hands has nothing going for them right now though, like no coins, no boss on the map. Like,
Yeah.
They need to get picks and they need to snowball.
They're level 20 is what they have. They will go 20 Archon and then you stay and you go mid.
And you smart it, yeah.
I think
and
you do,
have
right?
level 10.
You get backed by a young crate.
Hopefully,
But yeah,
but you
I
can
have
get
to do
portal up.
something.
Wait,
Yeah.
can we?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can-
Diablo's not with us. I think Archon and level 20 Boars. I think you're going.
Yeah. I think you just smart.
Actually,
mid now.
Junkrat behind the
now.
gate though, it's nasty, right? Not only the boob, but the Qs are the fat ones. Maybe you just fight. Like they are out of the map now, right? Maybe you fight now.
Yeah, they should fight for sure.
Like Portal
I
on
mean,
Diablo.
Mega
Yeah.
in here.
That's now.
Oh. This is a very...
Kelsier kinda split. The portal not for him.
We're not fighting. We didn't do
Why?
anything,
Yeah, this... Huh?
right? We didn't press anything.
I could have just used Boars instantly, like the cleanse, the Diablo, the Lucio.
Yep. Dynouh.
Not sure what they're... Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We didn't press
But
Archon
they-
either. Like we couldn't have
I guess
manned
they
up, right?
hope to just defend it. I mean, the defense is... It's probably doable.
I think it is. Yeah, I don't think they die to this unless they, you know, the Storm gets kills, but they will lose mid keep, no, for sure. Maybe they look now, but now there's nuclear bombs everywhere, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
now you don't look. You clear. And don't let Maya have an engage like that.
No.
Oh, that's terrible for Diamond Hands.
They can get
Diablo.
out.
Ooh, CCL is not getting out. Oh,
Yes. He gets cocooned again, though.
he still has the Medivh shield on him. Medivh is gonna have another shield soon.
Medivh is cocooned, though.
Maybe they should fight. But they need a kill and then defend base though. Fight looking fine though. Fight looking super
Oh,
fine.
Lucio on the left side. He's getting.
Yeah,
Diablo.
VVJ
Defend
got.
base fast.
VJ.
Yo, we need to
The base
You're
definitely.
gonna get speed, man.
Yeah.
Exploding.
We
Get
even
Tassadar
saved
going
mid keep.
there, and the keep is alive.
Actually-
Yeah, well, you're
Wait, he
right.
has Leyline again. We can go big here maybe. I blink.
Okay.
Ah, it's miss time. Can they still kill?
Oh, what? He
Oh,
can't
the
call them.
QEQ is Omega busted guy. Look at Diablo.
Yeah.
Actually was big, right? They
Hey, now Tassadar 20. You go core.
yeah, go with
Right?
him, go with him.
This is it.
I remember.
Yeah, the Tassadar hit him. Yeah, but
Yeah, don't touch the wave. Let him do his thing.
This is watching ADRD. Just printing with Arca.
Yo, walk up, team. We don't have coins anyways. What is boss?
I think
Maybe
you're even allowed to portal over and just go on them, right? Yeah, but Rex a boss. I think that's just free.
yes,
Yeah.
when the gate is
when the
open,
Boars is there.
because the boss can't walk through otherwise.
True.
So you open the gate and then you can look. Rexa should join though. I don't know why.
Yeah, like they're not getting gems anyway. Like they have to go for the core, no? I
mean,
don't think you get better chances.
We
to
can
that
core,
via
but
Rexa.
we can.
I didn't even get the key.
No, we lose
Like they did
Archon
nothing.
soon.
It's too crazy, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna lose Archon like this.
I mean,
But
now you
there's
should
another one.
lose
though.
Arcana
No,
Coin.
the cooldown doesn't refresh, Benny.
Yeah.
It's at
Oh,
full
that-
cooldown.
It's really
But I
bad.
saw it counting down. And
No,
then-
no. It's at full. You
Oh,
will
what
see.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. It's a UI
it was-
bug, I guess.
Yeah.
Rexa soaking level 22. I guess. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Like if they were like 2 gems off or so, I get it. But they were 40 gems off. I think that was very.
Okay,
Yeah, now
we
now
have
they
to
don't
wait
Archon.
for Archon, I think.
Oh. The Storm doesn't want to wait. Kelsier is hard stuck.
Oh, he's out actually.
Okay, you gotta chill, right? I don't think you look ever.
Well, Rigor is.
You hope to get out.
Okay, Rigor's. Diablo is.
No, and CCL trying to save his Rega. Too late. Gonna pay with life. He does have souls though.
What's the
45
boss?
still. Arcan, 40 seconds. Drexel is down. Apog is up. Leyland is gonna be up soon as
I mean,
well.
they can't
Get the
sprint at
minion.
them, right? With Lucio, it's... Leyline now, though?
He got interrupted, guys.
Ah.
Oh, Lucio dies though? Wait, they're winning? No.
No. Medivh? Diablo might get out if he presses Q on a minion.
Oh
that's-
no.
No, he cannot press Q on a minion. And Tasada can't do anything either. Wow.
Okay, I'm not sure why Diamond Hands is too scared in these moments.
No, it was
Like,
it's hard, right?
Who in the voice comms is saying crazy? Like,
I think it was the Medivh
bro,
on bot
you're
lane when
you are playing Medivh.
yeah.
Be crazy, or you don't play the hero, do you know?
Yeah, they did see them on the map as well, right? Like, it's not like... If no one is showing, sure, because they have Lucio, they can run you down, like, it's a bit scary if you portal in, but since everyone was showing on the map, they should have looked for something for sure. And especially,
Yeah.
like, mid when they walked up pushing there. I mean, Rexstar pushing out the side is fine, but they probably don't have to push out so many waves. Like, should join way
Okay.
earlier and do something.
I think when Storm got like the bottom pay 20 versus 20, I think that's a fight Diamond Hands should just take 100% actually.
Yeah.
Right? Like whatever happens, I mean it happens, but I think they should fight that.
I
Like
agree.
it's same talents, they had vision on them. They had all ultimates up actually, compared to the very last fight where no Archon, but I mean they got engaged on, but yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah,
It's
I
like-
agree. Like portaling on Irel, it should have happened twice this game. We saw it. They should have probably done it to punish a little bit. Irel beats Tasada damage. I mean, Irel is insane, guys, as well. But yeah,
Tasada didn't play ballsy enough, I think. Or I don't know, maybe his tank just inted too many times? Don't know.
I mean, Diablo got punished very hard, like early mid game. He got like bumped around over and over again. Well, wait, is it 2-0? It's 2-0?
2-0.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could be
now
that.
the reverse
Yeah,
sweep
yeah.
is gonna happen.
Preach.
What does Diamond Hand have left? Like, is there any... I mean, to be fair, Storm actually banned some of the cheesy picks as well. To stop them.
Yeah, why is Rutzou in your chat?
Everyone is always in my
Man.
chat!
Man!
Always...
Oh, you guys, you got games to play.
And Lauber as well, look at that, yeah. Good luck, guys, good
Terrible.
luck, guys. Yeah. I mean, Ultralisk even writes in my chat during the game, right? So I don't know what to say. They tap out.
But Uli is next level.
Yeah, Ultralisk is next level, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Diamond Hands can do. They
I mean, Gotfilth is Genji player. They have the Phoenix in a...
yeah, true actually. That would be more their style, no? Compared to like Diablo
Yeah.
Medivh? Like Phoenix or...
They did some Diablo Medivh. Like, they played it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess. Maybe they should pick map though and go Dragonshire. Actually, Dragonshire is probably banned, so forget about that. Wait, let me check. Is it? Maybe I can see it.
Kind of assume so, but...
Actually, map bans were Infernal Shrines and Sky Temple.
Oh.
Diamond Hands, first pick. Diamond Hands, first pick. Okay, so it's Alterac next.
Chosen by Dom again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Ibtingz with a mic is just.
Well, he actually talks a
also
decent
being the
amount,
difference
right?
maker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, about the voice comms in Diamond Hands. Yeah, the calls they made, they were very reactive, very slow, and I don't think that's
It sounded
like I don't know who the shot caller is, but
Sounded
that's
a
not
bit mental boom already.
maybe
kind.
there is no real
bad.
shot
Maybe
caller. Because it sounded a bit
still-
like very intuitive, like they walked by the payment, you know, like easy
Yeah,
cam,
but
and
maybe
then
really.
we can
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
as well, you know, like I don't know, not sure.
they go, like they can all do all of these things 5 seconds faster.
Yeah, I'm not sure who their main shot caller is though, but
Yeah, I thought it's Gotfilth, but I'm not sure. I mean,
Kelsier is the main shot caller. I don't know. Is he? Did he say that in the because Kelsier was in the interview before, but I mean I actually listened, but I don't think he mentioned anything like that. Is Hanamura in the map rotation? No, Hanamura is not CCL. It's not in the map pool.
I'm Mura Hana in rotation. How did you read that, Hazu?
Ah, wait. Okay, never mind. Wait, maybe he meant that though.
I mean, yeah, you meant it probably,
Yeah.
but how did you read that?
I mean, I worked with Koreans for 10 years and Chinese people, and you know, like people with bad Inglando and like all kinds of language barrier problems. Actually, this is pretty. I remember Lina asked me the same sometimes, like how Dennis, how did you know what he meant? Because it's like so wrong. But I was like, I don't know. I'm Pepega as well, I guess.
It's a skill built over years.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, what do we get? Alterac, right? Is there? I mean, there must be a break, right? Let me see. Yeah, 3 minutes. 3 minutes is what we get.
was there a 15 minutes break between the series today as well?
Yes, they showed an interview with Kelsier. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's co-casting? Dynouh&Benny joining us tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are the standings? Storm is leading 2-0 against Diamond Hands, and Storm won 3-1 against Oxygen. So potentially last map for tonight, and if Storm wins, they are qualified for the top 4. And Diamond Hands, I mean, yeah, that's it for them.
Yep.
Hazu casting Home Story Cup with MC. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the Koreans. It's true, actually. Most of them don't really speak very good English, so you have to read between the lines. Yeah, I think Daykwaza. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I saw a bit of the first game, like not all of it, and yeah, both the games, like Diamond Hands, kind of doing the same things, right? Like they have some good moments, and then they kind of just like brain AFK or do something completely random.
But map 1,
Wait,
I
did
think
you watch game 1?
the Tracer
Benny?
was very rough though, no? I think it was 3-win the Tracer into what they had. Right? Because she
But
got last picked and it's into Liming, Lunara and Malthael offlane. Like it's...
Yeah, I mean, it was a draft diff for sure. But there
Yeah.
were a lot of fights, I think, where like it looked fine, and then suddenly like Lunara just ran it.
Actually, yeah, that's true. I remember that
It
fight
was-
actually.
a lot of situations where they just
Hmm.
yeah, some small griefs like fucking up their situations.
Yeah. I think KP is studying. I think that's what Daykwaza said yesterday in the interview. That's why he's not playing this season. Also, you like for the Koreans, the schedule is really rough. Like the time zone change or the time zone when you play in CCL. 50 seconds.
I wanted them to pick like Dragonshire or something. Actually, I'm really unsure why they didn't.
That's what I think. That's what I said, right? If Dragonshire is in, they should probably choose map pick and just go for that. Like you're down 0-2, and I think it's your best map. Like Dragonshire's best Diamond Hands map.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess first pick is tempting. Koreans don't get affected by mere time. I mean, it's true that they are machines and they play very well, but it's like it's the time zone and the ping, like it's both things combined. And I said it before, I think for Koreans the CCL system is I mean, I don't think they really enjoy it that much, most of them at least. They would rather just play with their Korean boys, right? They would make like I'm sure if it was open to all teams, I'm pretty sure we would have a Korean team signing up for it. But because there's like the draft system in between and they don't know who they end up with, I think it's not, yeah, they just don't like it too much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the language barrier.
Yeah, yeah, on top of that as well.
It's rough. But yeah, that part would be solved if they could like choose their teammates, right? So
yeah. They don't mind playing with 250 ping. No, they do for sure, but keep in mind that there was like in the NGS and so on, there was always one Korean team that was signed up. At least I don't know how it is now, but for a while, I remember there was like one Korean team always playing these NA tournaments. It was like Gonda, Hyde, and 3 more. I'm not sure exactly anymore. Team Alexander? Yes, yeah, I think that was their name. Yeah, exactly. They signed up for a few tournaments. I remember.
Alexander.
Alright. Are we going? Almost. Nachojin, Hyde, Lockdown, Gonda, and Tist. Yeah, true. I hear the Alterac sound.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Potential last map for tonight if Storm wins. Oh, yoy. Someone DC'd.
Oh, that's Diamond Hand's reverse sweep moment.
Yeah.
This is it.
Someone disconnected, guys. That's how it looks when the lobby breaks.
Who is Storm 6th? It's still CPX, right?
Yeah, CPX is...
Who disconnected? Lauber?
I didn't see in time.
Storm BBJ, Daykwaza, IB... Yeah, Lauber disconnected, but he's back. Okay.
And Twitch chat, if you're wondering, sometimes there's a lobby bug after this, where you can't ready up with your hero, so they might have to remake the lobby, get all observers in, all players again.
Even more
I mean,
delays.
they didn't do the draft yet, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it can still bug out though, I think, right? From this, but I'm not sure exactly how it happens. But
sounds like it's okay.
looks like it's all good, yeah. We're going.
Just waiting for players though. Uh-oh.
We're going in. Let's see.
Cope.
Uh,
Cope?
we go. I think we are good.
That's not normal though.
It's a very slow hamster, apparently. Ah, there we go.
There we
Okay.
go. Good hamster.
Diamond Hands, banning Vala. Or
And
did they try something new?
Zarya.
I mean, Vala Zarya shouldn't be priority on this map. I think they're too awkward to play for the objective, and
I don't know,
guess
man.
they
Like
won it
Storm,
anyway.
Storm picked Vala like every game and won 2, kind of, right? Actually, on the big maps they picked globals instead, I think. But maybe Vala was banned on those. I don't remember. Would have to see it again. Yo, do we ignore Rega if we are Diamond Hands? We picked him twice, right? We picked Rega twice first pick. Wait, did we? Yeah, we did, I think.
I mean,
On this
Rhaegar
map,
is still good, but
you have Brightwing and Lucio as well.
yeah, as you said, there are options.
Jungle
But what
Dawn?
do you do your first pick? A noob?
Blaze.
Yeah.
Or Lucio. But I guess you could. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think Lucio's better than Rhaegar, but
I think they cuck themselves so hard with their bans, though.
Hogger on this map is big as well, actually. Just as a reminder for the camp and the. So they do
That's
first
very
pick
true.
Lucio, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's a good pick, like, because if you go Rhaegar, other team gets like Anub Lucio or something, or like, I mean, since Anub is so strong on this map, if you don't pick Lucio here, then the Anub, like, will have a good game for them. But if you pick Anub, they get Lucio, and then Anub has a terrible game. For you.
Hogger Rhaegar.
Yeah.
I was predicting a new Pogger, but I guess Lauber still has options.
I mean, yeah, Anubarak will be picked up in this rotation, I guess, by
Yeah.
Diamond Hands.
But yeah,
Yeah, they should pick.
And then they can they down the road they could go into either Phoenix or Genji. Like if they get like they have Lucio, they probably pick Anubarak now. It would fit their style, unless they surprise
Sylph,
us.
yeah.
Okay, Sylph and Anub, yeah.
that's a very strong opening for Diamond Hands, I think.
I like it, yeah.
Like that
And you know
Yeah.
what? Actually, I think you give Nintorii a tanky offlane. You don't pick him Rexa or Mathael. You give him like Irel, Blaze, I mean maybe Lorek, something like that. I think something more tanky. I think that would be good. Not saying that he's like hard running it down, but I think it would make it easier for them as well. Gives them more control.
Do they ban the Muradin or Diablo?
Maybe Diablo?
Like, I wonder what they
They should
Okay,
ban
they do
Diablo.
Muradin actually. Yeah, you're right. Interesting.
When against the Diablo, you technically have Sylph for it.
Yeah.
And I mean, Lucio with the high fives is kind of a scam.
Wait, could they still go Abathur? Because Vikings got banned by Storm. Is that something you would want? Let's see, I guess, the next 2 picks, right?
I mean, Diamond Hands isn't it a bit awkward with Abba for them? Sylph?
Yeah,
Luz-
Anub and Sylph, yeah. Yeah.
Anub is then the best either.
Yeah.
So it's a bit
Only
awkward,
Lucio would be S tier.
I mean, yeah, but Storm can't really go Abba either, so it's fine. They can
Yeah.
still go for Tracer or Genji. Especially Tracer. I really hope Diamond Hands is not going multi-ill Lunara again.
Yeah, please. Yeah. I guess Leoric for that fact sucks as well. And there's Blaze. Okay,
Thank you.
And the
I
Genji.
love the Genji. It disables the Falstad, Hogger, somewhat Rhaegar, and a greedy Tracer pick as well. Or like,
Yeah.
I don't even know what your pick is for Rutzou now. Like, it's Grey or now it's a
Maiev.
Band-Aid pick.
Another Maiev.
You don't. I mean, yeah, or Maiev. To trying to match, but you know, it's not. It's not
Maybe
that favored. Like you actually,
Tigers.
yeah, that's a bandit pick. You don't
Yeah,
want the
it's
Tigers there.
it's Band-Aid, but Greymane it is.
Exactly. Genji, beautiful. I love it, Diamond
Yeah.
Hands.
Probios time. Yeah.
Now they gotta show up. This is it.
This is it.
This is the draft. You can
Alright.
definitely play proactively and.
I mean,
Make
yeah,
things
yeah, yeah.
happen.
I do agree. I think this draft looks very much Diamond Hand style. I think everyone is pretty mobile. We can push. They can punish. They can engage.
Yeah.
And when I say that, it doesn't have to be like fucking leyline into Apoc. Like, you know, we can actually engage by just using like Genji Eing in or Anubarak finding someone with a stun.
Does Storm 3-0 Diamond Hands? I vote no with 10,000 points. Now I'm 9-0.
Yeah,
please.
you believed into was it Granite? No, it was Chili Mountain, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Genji good
But
into Falstad? Dynouh?
yeah.
Explain.
Yes. Genji is in full control of the matchup. You like Falstad's kit kind of if you go Q build, your burst is predictable, so Genji can just deflect that and auto wins. Outside of that, Genji can just go on Falstad whenever, and he can't get ganked. He's faster on rotations, he can zone him from the wave. Like, Genji just completely dominates it. Throughout the entire game.
Yeah, I would agree with you actually. It's definitely Genji favored. Let's see, Hogger for Daykwaza. They have actually Storm has 3 heroes that are doing the camp very, very quickly, like Hogger, Rega, and Greymane. All 3 of them.
If Diamond Hands Blaze can do it, especially after level 4.
Yeah.
Too terrible. And Sylvanas can always shut the camp down in mid. So
that's true, yeah. And we are pushing right away on bottom.
Some free damage. Yep, it's good.
Half a tower.
Ooh, it is Cupid Falstad. Which means he is gonna be very weak in the 1v1s. Genji is forcing them.
We're still pushing bottom, really? I guess.
With the Beagles. Right. So far, Diamond Hands.
Got a tower.
Showing signs of life, playing proactive. Actually, I think that's the first time they're proactive, no? Like, or like. It sounds harsh, but like the drafts before, it didn't really allow them to. Like, they were always reactive. They were, and when they were proactive, it was always like, we have to because you know.
Yeah. We are about to lose the game. We need to go now, guys. Yeah.
Genji dominating the Falstad.
Ah yeah, Falstad had to tap. Yeah.
Gets a bit better for Falstad once he has the lifesteal, but even
Level
then,
4, yeah.
Genji plays it right. It's rough. Now mid, Sylph will disable the wave, and then they don't even get any push. I think Storm. By Gotfilth, you're trolling.
I think they were thinking if they can dive there for a second, but yeah.
Yeah, but he made the wave a bit awkward. Now it takes time for them to clear it.
I think it's... Yeah, maybe, because it wasn't quite in tower range, right? I don't know. I think it's okay. Caesar.
Yeah.
I saw Genji Eing in bot to clear the wave and then loses the trade to Falstad.
Oh yeah, you don't... Yo, Twitch chat for every one of you. If you play 1v1 on a lane, you don't ever use abilities on wave. You keep it for the hero.
I mean, you can E on Falstad and then deflag the minion wave into him, right? That could be something. I don't know if he tried to do that.
Yeah, but then use it on the hero. That's.
Yeah. You still that is.
I mean, perfect scenario. You hit wave and hero.
Yes. Yeah. Objective top side. Easy camp. Storm is quicker.
And no one can really stop a noob from scamming stuff as well. Like, they have to have a hero there all the time, whereas a noob can move around a lot.
Yeah.
So that should, if Diamond plays it well, give them a favorable position. Like the variant has to be hard stacked there all the time.
And sucks to like for Varian, right? It's kind of shit if he has to do it.
But a noob Lucio both showing top.
Oy,
I mean,
oy.
don't know what to do.
Dominating.
Gotfilth, like look at him.
But he's greedy. He's looking. No, he's going mid. It could be a good fight if they find it now. Yes, and Horgard is done. Place. No follow-up though.
Varian was looking though. If anyone goes, the taunt and then the armor reduction from
it's
the
a 5v4 though.
from the camp.
Oh, Kevin again.
Think
This
he has
time?
spin? Oh, he missed his
no.
E. Genji missed his E, but it wasn't. Yeah, it was a bit hard, I guess. Yeah.
Kind of telegraphed.
Yeah.
Unlucky. But that's actually so dumb though. Kevin got stunned once, and Diamond was AFK, and lets himself get stunned a second time. Just like really
And then
trying to limit.
he still lived, yeah.
And then he still lived. Okay, go.
Yeah.
Okay, now you need to help Genji out a little bit. Like Genji going mid, he's half HP, and
Yeah,
so
but
on. Like,
I mean, Lucio could rotate down there, right? Like if
Yeah,
Falstad and Genji are fighting,
AFK.
if Lucio's off the map, Falstad cannot do that. Because if he fucking speeds onto him, like your E might get even interrupted, right? It's...
and Anu, for some reason, hovering now, even though I think he should be just be in the option. Like the laner statements are very wrong for
I think it's
Diamond
much better if Lucio hovers bottom and Anubarak is around the objective. Like presses Beatles and start capping, or like threatens
Yeah,
it.
for sure. Yeah, that's a noob's only job pretty much in this.
Yes. And I mean, I think Lucio, yeah, I think he should be, like if his Genji is fighting with
right
Falstad, should be around.
So it should be, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then now they're losing the cap.
Yeah, Greyman is sneak capping instead.
And both top and bot is pushed in, like, this is so bad for Diamond Hands. I don't even know if they can play the option at this point. I mean, they're trying to force it, but yeah, they're gonna drop bot wave and Falstad just staying the wall for free.
Yeah.
Good
Getting out macro,
Storm.
yeah. But basically by Storm just having better rotations, or I guess Diamond Hands messing
I
up
think
their rotation.
Anouk and Lucio not... Anouk, Lucio, Silpha doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Like them three-manning mid
It's
permanently?
again on top
It's
now, by the
never
way.
the play.
Yeah. Like no one is there. Now they are like panicking. So good again. They're almost 10 though.
Oh, don't allow them to cap it.
Can someone stall? No, Blaze is too late. Sylph was slightly too late.
Yeah, I think it... I mean, I guess they want to force now with Gokun soonish. They're not 10 yet.
Gast.
Just go.
Get ready to skill bunker. Maybe we get it. Ah! 1 second too late.
That was sad.
And it's also X-Strike, no deep blade.
God.
Even though I think deep blade is rather free here.
Storm picked the map, guys. Storm picked Alterac.
Boombox on Lucio.
Yeah. Oh, team comms. Let me
Yeah, do that.
Like,
Someone has to get mid though, maybe.
I
like
can
no
go
one
so.
Trying to get
We already shut it
Yeah.
out.
They're so in 3 mid, like they're trolling. I don't know, they cannot macro at all. We're getting top for sure. Just be careful, they're gonna rotate bottom on you guys now.
Noob's
Yeah,
starting
they're
to
rotating
get
bottom.
right here.
Yeah, down bot.
I fly now.
Genji will stop.
I'm gonna get one more.
Yeah, we can wrap around maybe.
Yeah,
Going, but,
I'm catching mid
Okay, just push, we're
I'm
just pushing
gonna
top.
think the stun with my E.
We're gonna get the whole wall here.
Nah, doesn't work.
That's fine. We're getting a
That's
lot of value.
fine, like that's 1 kill they got. We got 2 forts. Like keep wall.
Should go in like 5 seconds.
Here?
They're coming
so
now. I'm
fast.
gonna get the bottom.
Yeah, run.
I mean, I guess I got some KDA, but like, okay.
That's all that matters.
Is camp up? Yeah, camp's up.
Yeah, can't be
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Keep doing it.
They have to check boss, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, they have to be worried about top.
Oh, they see
Ooh.
us. They checked it.
Maybe they do boss. They do it like.
Maybe we can do. We can just trade bosses though. It's fine.
I think Anubis heading towards the bottom. I think they're just doing mini boss mid camp.
Yeah, we can go top boss out of this maybe.
Yeah.
I'm going
Be
now.
faster on camp by quite a bit. Augers start coming up.
Yeah, they're bottom, they're bottom. Yeah, we should do boss. Start it.
Yep.
They will expect us to like push mid here. I'm coming top. We have gas for it as well. They're probably just doing bottom boss.
Yep, boss.
No.
Not a super explosive moment in the comms, but
Alright. They got Rutzou's KDA.
Yeah.
Not too bad, but should have been favored in early. But they can still, like, if they just have team rotation.
Wait, you're very quiet, I think, Benny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's better.
Put it in your mouth again.
Yeah, it was far away.
By the way, Diamond Hands was never on bottom boss either, right? Like STRM was thinking about maybe they would start it, but they actually didn't. So
Yeah, and also Diamond Hands looking for a fight / for a kill at the wrong time. Absolute wrong time. You're bleeding. Like even on the bot fort you were bleeding and you look for a kill on bot. And wait for the cocoon and whatnot. Terrible timing.
yeah, true. They got the cocoon kill, but yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. Actually, they had cleanup to do. Genji X striking in. Okay, I guess. All right, what do we do? Storm again, easy camp rotation.
You can still do the same thing. Have a noob hover on the spot and the others push the bottom fort. Like no one is on bot right now. Like Sylph and Genji or whatever, they can just hit it for free. In the meantime, like this is just big waste of time. Storm doesn't even have to contest them there. All they need to do is push out mid, bot, top. I mean, they kind of have already.
I mean, the objective is getting close to being capped though, so they don't want to give it completely. I mean, they could, but...
I mean, other teams pulling the trigger, but I think that's...
Oh, I don't...
Actually, doing decent damage. Oh, actually, Rhaegar?
Yeah, getting the cap.
Oh,
Oh,
Lucio
no.
gets taunted.
Did they get the cap though?
Yeah.
As long as they
But
get
the
out,
others
they
out?
will-
Yeah.
Man, okay.
Wait, he's dead. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, if I... In all fairness though, if I was Storm, if you were Storm... Oh no.
He was body. Did you see he was surrounded actually?
He was stuck.
The two
Ah,
characters.
Warcraft 3.
Yeah, Warcraft 3 surrounded actually. Oh my god, 3 people died.
Like, if you're Storm in that moment, isn't it better if they would have just... give the objective, because there are 5 there, and you could just get top keep and mid fort. In the end, you got a lucky fight, somehow ended in your favor, which I think it shouldn't.
I mean,
Because
it is
5v5
rough,
is
right?
kind of
Because
the one-
objective
Yeah,
can
but
do a
5v5
lot.
I mean, look how it's not. If every lane is pushed out...
Yeah. No,
I mean, obviously, Diamond Hands died, but...
Yeah, I mean they died as well. Right?
You know,
Yeah.
and they did... And in the end, they did lose top... I mean, you know, it comes down to a coin flip. Like, I think team fights are very random. You could have made a clear call as Storm.
I mean, I think Falstad should have been mid with the camp and like hit the fort during that time, like already.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but...
And if the enemies want to really get the Obj as 5, then I mean, you get top and mid.
yeah, then you can even
It's
roll it
fine.
up maybe.
And if they come eventually, then you fly in and force. But yeah,
I guess
Storm
they
a
wanted
little
to fight it, yeah. And it was interesting what Diamond Hands did, because they cocooned Hogger on the right side and went on the left. But it was not quite clean enough, actually.
No.
Honestly, I mean, maybe it was just Lucio getting taunted, honestly. Like, maybe that's what messed it up. Maybe it was clean enough until Lucio got taunted. Bottom boss.
Well,
they're forcing it, actually. Even
oh,
Talents.
Daykwaza.
And Daykwaza gets stunned.
Farming his rage by getting hit.
The boombox saw it, by the way. Taunt on Blaze.
Oh, Rhaegar?
Rhaegar's in. DBJ.
Should be dead for that.
Not dying. Hogger is in. Cocoon.
Cocoon.
Very random cocoon.
Oh,
no,
big knock by
Daykwaza.
Daykwaza. Still dies though.
Still
He did his very best.
That's a European offlaner right there. I mean, he still died, but.
I mean, that was insane. Like, right?
Yeah.
It's as good as he can do it, I think.
They can still get one shot.
Uh-oh. High five? Bro?
Yeah, not sure where he... Okay.
Okay, Valamar, that's kind of the most important... That last game you will play, maybe.
Do you think it was maybe still on cooldown for her for like a second?
No.
Okay. You're instantly saying no? I mean, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but that looks super weird to me. He did not cleanse him, yeah? Until it, it was too late.
Like, if you don't want to cleanse, then at least, you can still try to boop the Varian at the very least. Or...
Yeah, you have to man up, actually.
And he did high five her second after, so I have my doubts.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know.
He was scared of taunt? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe he was.
He was like, wait, kick, wait. I mean, yeah. Yasu would die for us there. He would spin in, hit Falstad.
Maybe I mean, he would be in their backline already.
He would maybe kill the Falstad actually, yeah. That's the Yasu specialty.
I mean, we would do way cleaner rotation. Or like, we would have an idea in mind. Like, I feel like Damonheads don't even know what the draft can do.
Yeah.
Especially, at least in the early game. Like, now it's awkward. Like, now in your spot, you could be Dignitas, and I think it's rough.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the map is like...
You need the other team to fuck up, kinda.
Terrible. Yeah.
Or just win a fight. Like...
Look at that Dynouh on the minimap, you see it? He's doing your job. Just takes him very long.
He takes a lot of damage though.
He takes a lot of damage? Okay.
That's not a Dynouh boss.
Try to solo the boss there.
Wait, I would never do that kind of boss though, that's so dumb. Yeah? Rutzou?
Level 20 for Storm. Diamond Hands is a level away. 30 seconds for Storm, like 30 seconds to cap one Storm is channeling again. So there's no way for Diamond Hands to get 20 either. Do we fight anyways, or do we wait? We wait, right?
I think they. I mean, this map. I think they can wait, honestly.
Wait, do you die to objective and boss though if they aggro boss at like the last 2 seconds?
Only if you get killed, I think.
I think what Diamond Hands should do now is at least push out mid and bot, and then the objective is not even that scary, because they're not gonna be big minion waves to support the option. Well, I mean, now Storm is greedy, like to sniff it out. They do.
Ooh. Yeah, but you still don't get 20.
Ooh, the mind control.
Okay.
Wind tunnel. Oh, that's you. Wait, they play for option now, no? Wait, that's massively terrible.
There are no ults.
That is so bad by Storm.
Yeah.
Yo, Diamond Hands.
Wait, what do you mean it's bad by Storm? They are winning, no?
No, they used Wind Tunnel, they only get boss and now they lose option.
Yeah, but they can still...
Should they lose option.
Yeah, but
no,
they
don't. Wind Tunnel is out, that's the only good level 20 talent.
No, I mean, they have Ancestral Shock... Bro, they can still fight this.
Yes, they can fight, but it's even footing. It's like they don't have 20 anymore, no? It's only Wind Tunnel. Diamond Hands, that was your chance, mate. You don't care about the top boss, it runs to core and dies anyway.
You mean the 20 talents. Okay, I mean, that's... Okay, yeah, that's
like,
true.
Who cares about the 4% difference?
I mean, okay, yeah, in terms of talent, I mean, actually, wait, Varian banner is insane as well on 20.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the 20 talents exist, but...
Yeah.
I mean,
you don't give it
no
like
Gust, and they can kill anyone pretty much. Like, that's what happened in all the previous fights, where like they look for something and then the Gust saves them like last moment.
Yeah, but mind control was on cooldown as well, right? Well, yeah, sure, maybe. Maybe. They cleaned up the boss for free, though. And the objective...
the only good level 20 Diamond Hands have is Genji and Anu. Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
What did Lucio went mixing fire.
Mid didn't do much, but Wall is gonna die anyway.
Still 20 is decent though.
I don't
want the shit. Do they clear bot?
I think Storm going this 5 in mid is not ideal.
I mean, this is usually what happens though. Like, you have to split to clear some side. Oh.
Gotfilth! Oh, dashes the taunt, kind of.
We cocooned Rhaegar
Right.
very
Lucio clean, getting everyone out of the wind tunnel.
Right, so like this. No, it is.
Yeah, no, they don't lose a keep like that. I mean, Storm had to split bot and mid.
Yeah,
no?
but who do you say? What is your split
Asgard.
though? No, but there's again.
Asgard.
I mean, there's Genji and Lucio. If you're, it's dangerous. You don't have level 20
Yeah, but
flight.
But then they're on bot, so your team
Right?
gets mid.
Okay. I think it's.
It's
I think
not
it was.
that scary.
I think
you,
it was.
You see Genji and you E out. Good.
Yeah.
Worst case, you wind tunnel. I don't think you die.
I guess.
I think it's more scary for the 4-man that stays. Like if they get engaged in fast or something.
Yeah, like the Anoop is scarier. The cocoon.
Okay,
like that, he actually is the one that forces. I mean, whatever.
They're getting the keeps anyways. Mid is like 1 HP as well. Because the gnolls were hitting it. I mean, it's a far stretch, but it is winnable for Diamond Hands. Like on this map, your core is not gonna die, and you are even talents.
Well.
You just have to win a team fight. Right?
Team fight? Winning a team fight is rough into fight start.
Well,
but yeah.
I didn't say it's a great chances, but
yeah,
I mean, yeah. Maybe Blaze gets the stun on Falstad. I don't know. Maybe he finds a flank or something.
Stop running at core. That is
No, they
very
no, they kill the
boss
keep.
is already done.
They kill the keep and then they look what to do. I think. I don't think they run at core.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right.
I think you kill keep and then you'll see what the opponents do. And your opponents are very desperate at this point, right? So.
Storm is kind of.
I mean, it feels very greedy by Storm. Honestly, Diamond Hands, instead of recalling, they should have flanked.
Run at the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that was.
Like that is the one thing Storm does not want to do. They don't want a 5v5 team fight.
Yeah, I think a flank would have been maybe good. But maybe you get Omega split by the Gust then.
Well. Gotfilth is dead. No way.
Where's the yeah?
Oh, so good.
Yeah, Hinterlands Blast. How's it called? Shock and awe. To kill him. Right, Twitch chat?
But they have to back off. Clear. But this objective takes a long time though. Like 40 seconds.
40 seconds, yeah.
They go back, they try again. No shockwave.
Shockwave was used, yeah.
But they need to get something done now.
Yeah, we need to hit mind control on BBJ. Then we get gusted, and then we go afterwards with Cocoon and stuff. Or we...
Wait, isn't Varian... Oh, how got that? Yeah, they... Oh, the double ancestor is gonna be...
Cocoon is here.
Okay. Oh, he used rewind and he didn't know, you saw? He was super indecisive, he didn't know what to do, actually. And then it turned out to be nothing.
X-Strike is up again, mind control and 10 again.
Yeah, we have to wait 10 seconds. We want the... We want that shit.
First on Hogger, but kinda dying.
So, Gotfilth, going for the play. X-Strike and 10.
Daykwaza, European offlane, going.
Oh, huge mind control, finding the Grey.
But the Hogger though. Okay. One pick. They need to
It's
defend
awkward though, like they have to reset.
Yeah,
And they call it, that's good, that's good. Like they have breathing room. And Car actually might die, you don't know.
I mean...
Let's see. Sylph is the one that needed to reset, she's no? Lucio turned, she's good. Hogger?
Oh, Valamar!
Waiting the Valamar, oh god.
Oh my god, the mixing fire. Rewind again. No mana though, he has no mana to press the button, he rewinded, no mana. Genji, infinite X-Strikes! Is it Ultralisk?
Mind control?
Ultralisk never goes at ult.
Ah, he never goes at ult, okay. Is it Dynouh?
Your base dead though. Your base is dead.
Wait, is it? Oh my god, it actually dies? No. On this map?
Blaze has it.
Oh, this is so close.
But Rhaegar's gonna
Wait,
bite.
Rhaegar's come BBJ, look at him! And
But
Lauber!
Anubrak gets Cocoon. No, that's bad by Storm. Anubrak is gonna fight the Cocoon. They gotta get the one shot.
But Varian comes out, double ancestral!
The wave is here.
It's over, right? Yeah, it's dead. Oh my god, it's actually dead.
Blaze even had bunker, didn't use it for damage.
The The double ancestral,
I
man.
panicked in the wave too much. Okay, okay. I mean, they didn't reset when they had to. They.
And I said the core will never die, but it actually dropped to like 10%. The minions.
It was
Constant push of the
armor.
minions. Oh.
There was an ending.
Yeah.
Well,
we play against Storm. Get ready.
Strong dominance. Yeah, they didn't really show anything new throughout all of the games.
No, I mean, they showed that they're a good team, right? They played all of the maps pretty well, I think.
I mean, it is what we expected.
Yeah,
from
but-
them.
Yeah, I mean, that's good for us.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Knowing Lauber and Rutzou, I'm living in the head rent-free. I know how to macro them.
Yeah.
Really good. Cope.
Yeah. Turns out you need mana to fight. Some heroes in this game need mana, yeah. There are some that don't, but it's true. Well,
it was so close. That core, holy shit.
yeah.
So
I mean,
sad.
even if they defend the core, how I
Yeah, I mean, the game
terrible.
is rough.
The core
Would
will
they?
reset.
It's still 50 seconds, and they still get permanently shoved in every lane.
Didn't they have some cap on
Yeah,
it
they had
already?
like 10 or 15 seconds capped already, yeah.
Oh.
Not that much, though.
Okay.
Well,
Well.
GG's.
GG's indeed.
Storm doing it.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thanks
But I
for
feel like-
joining. Yeah, go ahead.
Every time I watch Storm play, it's like, I mean, they do make some plays, but it feels like they make the other team end so hard. I don't know if it's like draft or play style, but like looking at these series, I just see the other team doing very questionable plays, and Storm is winning because they make less mistakes, but I don't see them making like these huge plays
No,
at the same time.
I think it's a
You know what I
good
mean?
quality to have, though, to make little like not too many
I'm not
mistakes,
saying it's
right?
bad,
Yeah. I
but
think
it's like weird because I just see the other team end, and then that's how the series go.
yeah.
all the time.
I mean, I feel like map 1 and 2 Diamond Hand, like the draft on map 1 was unplayable, I think, and map 2, not the biggest fan of it either, but yeah.
I think that map 2 was, I mean, if they played equally good, then I think Diamond Hands had a better draft there. Map 3 as well. Map 3 actually
Too
by
high,
far.
too low.
But,
Keep it
Yeah, map 3, I
mellow,
feel like they
keep it
didn't
consistent.
understand what they could actually do early game.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Like
hey,
if they
I have
just
to
smoke
practice that
3
on
man
my
mid
own, but,
all the
I
time,
don't want to hog all the
obviously that's
questions
not
as
good.
always. I'm going to throw it over to Justin. for a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first of all,
Maybe they
congratulations.
just mental
You guys
boomed
have
at that
been
point,
looking
even though that was
really
like the
strong.
first draft they could actually be proactive at.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so top 4, us against Storm and Simplicity against Brain Lag.
Wide hard.
Wild Heart, yes. Correct.
Yeah, brain lag.
Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm putting the interview on.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
See you
Thanks for having
guys.
us.
Bye-bye.
See you, bye.
Okay.
Comfortable
Interview.
on a lot of things, so we're never angry, whatever we get. So, yeah, we're pretty comfortable with all the picks.
And it seems like you've stepped up a lot, and it's nice to hear you in the comms. What kind of a difference do you think it makes going from your comms previously to now being able to like communicate with the team a lot better? How do you think that kind of affects the team?
I think mostly I call a lot more macros, so I think we're a bit better in that regard. And whenever I'm dying, before I couldn't really call it, so now I'm just yelling help, 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 help. And I hope, like before, I used to hope BBJ just was looking at me all the time. Now I can call for it, and it's a lot better, yeah.
Well, that's definitely a big improvement. I have really one quick question before I throw it over to Grubby. I feel like there's many ways to pronounce your name, my friend. So what is the correct pronunciation?
It is the 3-syllable pronunciation, Ibtingz.
Ah, yes, I have it right. Okay, perfect. Anyways, sorry. Thank you so much for clarifying that. Grubby, any questions for Ibtingz?
I was wondering if you were laying it on a little thick, saying, help, help, I need help to make up for lost time.
That was a possibility, yes. But I do say help a lot.
Well, you deserve it with the damage you put out. In this last game, you're 2-0. You know, some of your teammates tend to troll a bit sometimes when it matters just a little bit less. Like BBJ, Lauber, all of you are sounding like you're having a lot of fun. But you really were that picture of calmness. Some of your gusts here, like for example, near the top boss, when you guys maybe could go for boss, you had the level lead, even a storm tier talent lead. You just gust away to prevent any trouble. Was that like so important for you to make sure that you lock this down with a 3-0? You don't feel like, oh, it's okay if we lose one, we'll just get the next. You really wanted to protect this victory, didn't you?
It was kind of a cautious approach. Not all the gusts were that great over there, but Lauber was getting gone on. I think we were on top boss. I think that was the only window when they could have gone on us and like got a pick. We were split like 2-3 split. So just wanted to secure like the win with as little risk as possible, and that's what I did.
Exactly, makes a lot of sense. So now you guys have secured your spot in the playoffs. Congratulations, really big deal, and you're going to be going up against 30K. What are your thoughts on that match coming up next week?
They're a good team. All their players are like probably near the top, or if not the top of their roles. And we've scrimmed them a lot. We've played them in the regular season. We're confident in our abilities, and I look forward to playing them. And hopefully we'll have a great series.
Amen.
That's something I would say as well.
Just humble, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us.
Not really
Before I
saying
let you
anything,
are there any
but
shouts that you'd like to give? The floor is all yours.
Shout out to the organization, Storm. Shout out to my teammates for sticking with me,
But it's cool
even
to
from
hear,
the beginning when I wasn't
Ibtingz
talking.
having a
Shout out
microphone.
to everyone that, like all my friends who play this game. This is such a great game, so keep playing. And that's it, yeah. Shout out to Twitch chat.
Oh, look, Twitch chat.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations.
Congrats, Storm. Making it into the top 4. I'm pretty sure they will show us the bracket in a second as well, so I'll wait for that. Political answer, bros. Yeah, actually, it's true. Yeah. You by doing that, you also avoid people making clips like out of context where, you know, it's like completely off what you meant, but like the internet can be a bit tricky. But yeah, real quick, we have 30K versus Storm and Simplicity versus Wildheart. That's the bracket. It's double elimination. All matches best of 5, grand final best of 7, starting on the 15th of January, so next weekend, and then on the 22nd of January. That's where the very last matches are getting played.
To do this, I believe he did. He goes bowling.
There is
he gets the ricochet onto Draded, and now
highlights.
We can go back to normal speed. The fight is very split now, and they no longer have their Medivh. So you're going to see Storm with the Lucio, with the move speed, run down Madara, and they're just on separate sides of the fight. It's essentially a 3v3 on one side and a 3v2 on the other side, just not where you want to be, completely split. We see them just run them down. This is where BBJ and Comms got flamed a little bit for inting on Cursed, as is tradition, but he lets everyone know it's fine. They get the trade onto Heavy, and the rest of the clip is just them deciding if they want to take their entire team the next 30 seconds to kill Vince on the Diablo, or if they want to end the game. And that was when we were in comms, so we could hear VBJ saying, like, what are you guys doing? Stop trying to kill the Godzilla.
Stop
please just go end the
taking
game. Like, he's
Diablo.
gonna respawn
Go
anyways.
please.
It was a really cool Haymaker clip, being able to use his own teammates against him and go bowling and take out the Medivh.
It was actually this. We were in comms during that, as you had mentioned, and at the start, we actually hear Lauber being like, "Uh-oh, I'm bad," because he was caught in all of that lurking arm and everything, and that actually perfectly played out for Lauber. So thank you so much for the clip, Justin. Thank you for the wisdom power play of the day. But we're not done talking about CCL stuff, because I believe we have our bracket ready to go.
Oh, there we
and
go.
We can kind of catch you up as to what happened this weekend. And Grubby, could you break down
There we go.
our 4 best of 5s that we saw this Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, Oxygen Esports was able to break the 3-0 litany of games that we've seen. Storm Esports has, at least in terms of the placement that they were at and the way that they've gone, they've mimicked something with an even better map score that Simplicity has done in the prior season. But for the most part, it's been pretty clear which team was deserving to advance to the next round. Chili Mountain won their first best of 5 against Granite, upending their league status and improving to 7th place. Storm Esports mercilessly swatted down Chili Mountain and then also managed to defeat Oxygen and Diamond Hands in 3 back-to-back matches. Oxygen had moments of brilliance, but were unable to advance beyond that. In this last match, it was just full Storm dominance. They are the deserving 4th member into the playoffs, where they will be facing the #1 league placement team, 30K, and in the other semifinals, the second semifinals of the winner bracket, Simplicity versus Wildheart. That is going to be unchained in the next weekend and finalize in the weekend thereafter. Great days of HOTS coming up.
If we can actually stay on this screen for just a few seconds here, I'm really curious to get Justin and Grubby's thoughts. Who will we see in the grand finals? Because I personally, I feel like it's going to be like family. Who do you think we'll see in the grand finals? I just got like a rough prediction.
Did he do that on purpose, or is he lagging?
So I'm 30K and Storm both look
Did he
super
do that
strong.
on
Simplicity and
purpose?
Wildheart obviously also looking good. Simplicity hasn't looked quite as strong at the end of the season, so we'll see whether
Guys,
they've had the time to
30K
prepare
against
like
Storm,
they had in previous
100%
seasons for the
it
grand
ends.
finals for the playoffs here for the
Do you
semifinals.
agree?
I would be, if I'm Wildheart and Simplicity, I'm really putting a lot of kind of importance on that matchup between Wildheart and Simplicity, because whether 30K or Storm Esports, whichever team loses there, you do not want to face them in the losers bracket. 30K and Storm Esports could possibly be the grand finals. It could be a rematch in the grand finals of that matchup, 30K and Storm. So for Wildheart and Simplicity,
has
you
faith.
really want to beat that other
Justin
team.
has faith in both.
If I was
30K and
either of
Storm.
them, I would prefer to face who they're facing in Simplicity and Wildheart than either Storm or 30K with how strong both those teams have been looking.
Thank you so much for the in-depth analysis. Grubby as well, just really quickly, if I could get a thought on who you think we might see in that grand finals, getting into or after next weekend. Excuse me.
Yeah, not much to add there. I pretty much echo the sentiment of Justin here, and I think Wildheart is the dark horse, and 30K and their opponent Storm here are looking like the favorites.
Well, we'll find out next weekend what's going to happen with that.
Well,
Next weekend, Saturday.
And you
January
know what
15th
happens
and
at the end of
16th
the
will
fucking
be that
season?
double elimination
Simplicity
bracket.
wins
And
anyways.
One more quick thing
'Cause
before we start.
that's how it
wrapping up
works
today.
this
I
season.
want to get your closing thoughts here, Justin and Grubby, and I'm going to start with Justin again. Any sort of takeaways from today or this weekend of matches?
Storm Esports just looking extremely dominant. They were my favorite coming up through the gauntlet, but even I wouldn't have predicted them to be quite as dominant as they were. Having 3-0, 3-0, and 3-1 scoreline is really, really scary, especially for 30K. 30K, obviously a great team. They're going to be really confident going into that series. But Storm Esports is also the one team that beat 30K in the regular season, so they're going to be remembering that for sure. And yeah, the semifinals are going to just be really exciting. I think there's no doubt that these 4 teams that are in the semifinals
Simplicity
are
won't
the
win
best
this
4
season,
teams we have.
Copio.
I absolutely agree. I'm super excited about next weekend games. We had a lot of great games this weekend as well. And so, Grubby, any sort of takeaways from our matches?
Well, I'm just thinking we haven't seen from Simplicity in so long. I wonder if we're selling short their status of potential favoriteness for the playoffs, because well, they won the previous.
Yeah, you see, Grubby remembers as well. He's like, wait, guy, hold up. There's Simplicity, right?
Since he's not actively participating anymore and he's just a substitute.
Wait, who?
He was on the winning team before, so there might be a difference. But
fuck,
I guess it's dangerous.
I didn't
to sleep
listen.
on Simplicity.
Cure. He must have talked about Cure.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Really
Be
don't
good, be
know.
good.
I think Storm showed that they deserve to be in top 4. Maybe that's about as far as I'll go. And I think
was
we've
referring
got
to
4
Cure.
amazing teams in the playoffs.
I 100% agree with you, my
Cure,
friend.
by
It
the
was
way,
a very
playing
fun weekend of
at the
games.
Miami LAN
Unfortunately, it
with
was a
Simplicity.
no-gall weekend, so we didn't get to see any of the best hero in Heroes of the Storm, even though BBJ and Lauber lied to me completely. So that is my takeaway, and as I said before, we will be back with Hero CCL, the double elimination bracket, starting on January 15th, January 16th, starting at 11 a.m. PST.
Mark your calendars.
2 o'clock EST and 20 CET. We very much appreciate all of you for joining Hero CCL.
Thank you very much, Baha, for remembering or for reminding us of the dates and times. And yeah, that sums up the Stepladder playoffs, guys. We are done with that one. Storm blasting through 3-0, 3-1, 3-0. looked like a walk in the park for them for the most part. They got cheesed one game, like Samuro Abathur. Even that game they had a chance of winning, but it was pretty nasty draft. Besides that, all other games I think they looked pretty dominant. I think they were a big favorite in all these matches. I thought that Diamond Hands would look a little bit better. I think Chili Mountain and Oxygen, yeah, I didn't really give them too much credit to beat Storm. Then again, Oxygen took a map, you know, but they definitely deserved to go through. And if you wonder why did they have such a shitty standing initially, Storm had to forfeit one of their best of fives throughout the regular season. And then they also got reverse swept by Diamond Hands, which put them at a very awkward spot in terms of standings. But yeah. That's it for tonight, guys. What time is it? 1 AM. A little bit later than yesterday. Simplicity won season 1 and 2, but I don't remember exactly their score lines. Season 1, they lost the map to Crowd Control, they lost the map to Wildheart, and then they won 4-0 in the grand final. Season 2, they lost the map. They lost 3 maps to Chili Mountain. They actually lost to Chili Mountain initially. They lost 2 maps to 30k. They lost 2 maps to Chili Mountain. And then they won the grand final 4-2. So, they have been bleeding, you know, but still winning at the end. When it matters, they clutched it every time. And they have a chance to do it again this season. Wait, let me see this real quick. If it loads. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. The matches tonight. Thanks for all the resubs. The bits. For hanging out with us. Shout out to Benny and Dynouh for joining us again. And yeah, we will stream some Storm League the next days as well, by the way. In fact, on Monday, we start playing some Boomer Heroes. And then we have the playoffs this weekend coming up. Or the next 2 weekends. So, depending on what happens to us, I mean, hopefully we get all the way to grand final, right? But in case it doesn't, then I will cast the other matches. But not thinking of that yet. And besides that, X Cup is also running. We didn't play today because we were busy. We probably have to skip on Wednesday as well. But yeah, we will I mean, we will qualify for the playoffs. Don't worry, the Hardos will be there. Copium. We will play some of the qualifiers for sure. And then what else is going on? Yeah. I think that's it for now. Obviously, the Miami LAN, beginning of February. But we are not playing. But I will try to cast it. Yeah, Mina had no time this weekend. Sadly. Hopefully he has time next weekend so he can play, you know? Yeah, it's not quite over yet for him. He still has to put a little bit of work in. Alright, guys.